Sorry, everything's sent forward for some reason. I didn't mean to. Hello.
Oh no.
Hello.
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 Hello there. Welcome to Horror Resort RP Campaign 2. After 7 years.
No one ever thought it would be back.
Crazy. This is a horror-themed roleplay, unless your name is FOMO, at which point, don't worry about it. Everything's perfectly fine.
Oh, that's good to know.
We are going to depict the lives of 5 individuals here, our 5 players, in their endeavors to live through everything. As we go through here, I just want to reveal who those 5 people are. Show off their stuff on the screen here. We have first person. I think people guessed this one, but we have Lily.
Hello.
There's Lily right there. Look at him.
Literally, just everyone. Everyone guessed this
I
one.
thought I threw them off by playing Benny, okay?
No. Well, you didn't really help your case by making a lesbian.
We have.
Maybe they thought I was tired of lesbians.
I gave up on lesbians.
We have FOMO. There you go.
I was told this game wasn't going to be spooky in any way. No one would ever lie to me in this game, obviously.
Never.
No one's ever done that.
No,
Never,
ever.
I'd lie to you.
We have
Oh, well, it's good. Really say it.
Emerald. I don't think anyone guessed this one for Emerald.
It might have been one, I can't remember.
Might have been one.
And-
Okay.
Yeah.
We have. Hold on. Oop. There we go. Making sure they're sized right. We have Phantom.
The highlighter of the group. Hi.
The highlighter.
The highlighter.
And of course, get them sized up properly as well. And of course, we have Aaron.
Yep, it's me. I'm here. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Can't believe they did it again. They did it again. First one to Alan.
Listen, that's my original character. Please do not steal.
Oh my god.
Completely original, you know.
These are
I've never seen before.
These are our 5 protagonists who are going to be jumping into this. They are, in their own different ways, going on a vacation into the mountains, into this ski/snowboarding resort. It is not nearly as popular as it once was, but at one time it was a very high trafficked area. Had a lot of different athletes and things coming to it to perform any kind of different skiing and snowboarding things that they would mostly be doing. Right now it is essentially not dead, but not nearly as influential as it was because of certain incidents that may have happened around 7 years ago. That being said, the resort itself, known as the Bodhi Ski Resort, is not that bad off. It's not that far off. If you would like to, it is up to you, the 5 of you. I will go to you guys and I will ask you who you are, what your names are, and why you have come to this resort. Obviously, if anybody has the answers right now and they want to say it first, go right ahead. Anyone? Anyone at all?
I'm still recovering from white. I'm sorry.
Well, that sounds.
from
It
not
sounds
white
like.
Riku.
It sounds like Fomel has an answer to that question. Fomel, what is
Yeah, I do.
what is
Give
your
me-
name and why have you come to this resort?
Yeah, man, I'm kind of greedy. I would do a voice usually, but I'm still kind of throwing up, so I guess this is just the voice we're going with now. I was still recovering from Lindo. So, yeah, I'm in this resort now. It's pretty cool. I'm here for one specific thing. Around this time of year, there's one plant that grows here, the winter scarab, more powerful than Salvian with twice the high. I'm coming here to find it, and I'm gonna fucking smoke it.
Oh hell yeah!
It's gonna be great.
You come here finding that mythical plant. Whether or not there are any other motives, we'll potentially talk about later on, or about maybe reveal later on. What about the other there, the one that came with you? What about you, Emerald?
Hi, I'm Emerald, and I am playing Tucker Grady, his brother.
Wow.
Whoa, it's weird.
And that's my boy Tucker Boner.
Listen,
You guys could have totally been the boners, and you guys didn't.
we could have been the boners, but Follow chose the last name. This is fine. Yeah, this is Tucker Grady. I almost said boner.
And what are you doing here at the resort, Tucker?
Well, my brother was coming for his reasons, obviously, but I came because I wanted to... How do I explain this right?
You don't have to explain everything. You can give us like.
Of course, but I came out here to work on my manuscript.
Oh,
My nice little book.
I see.
I wanted to feel the great outdoors, the icy, cold mountaintop to give me some inspiration for my book.
Gotcha.
I
What
don't know
about
what the fuck he's doing now.
what about you, Lily? Who are you, and why did you come to the resort? You can explain as much or as little as you want.
It looks like I didn't type a reason, so I can't improvise. I mean, hey, I'm Stacy Rada, professional skateboarder. Okay, not professional. I will be one day. It's not dying. Anyway, so I'm not here to skateboard, by the way. I wouldn't skateboard on the snow. Just you know how it is. Just had to make sure my mom wouldn't throw anything of mine out while I was gone. Still live with my mother, of course. But that's because someone needs to be there for my little brother. But yeah. Anyway, so why am I here? Snowboarding. Yeah, snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
Nothing
Yeah,
else.
snowboarding!
Yeah, snowboarding!
I had a
Go.
friend that was gonna come with me, but they, had other plans. So I'm kind of here with no one I know. But it's fine. Fine. It is fine.
What about you, Phantom? Who are you, and why did you decide to come here?
Hello, chat. It's your Unity engine, also known as Unity. This time, I'm coming at you live to find the deep, dark secrets in this spooky resort. Now, I am going to take an ad break real quick.
Oh,
while I
no.
mention
Alright,
all
anyway,
the
G-Fuel.
listeners.
Oh God, ad break. But yeah, Unity is here to check out the creepy happenings potentially here. Maybe they were brought here because of some stories of potentially some things that happened several years ago that have been somewhat buried in mystery. But we'll see how things go there. What about you, Aaron? What you doing?
Hi, I'm Aaron, and I'm playing Ryan Stay. A family man with 2 kids, a loving wife, and a stable job as a police officer. Currently promoted to detective. And why am I here? Vacation time. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Heck yes.
Vacation.
Nothing shall go wrong.
Everyone, we're gonna go into the main area here. Have everybody be seen in the room. Uwu, Uwunity.
Unity.
Unity.
We are here in the room. Bunch of things over here. We have everybody have their own sheets. I see that some of you have decided to move your stats about. Some of you have decided not to do that. I will give as much information or as little information as is needed on any of these different things, but essentially scrolling over the I love the smile. Scrolling over the different things, you guys have several points you can put in any of your stats. You can have as much as 3 in any one given stat. You have to use the 2 negatives that I gave you. -2 power for Unity. There we go.
Weak little shit.
And some of these stats may have some different things on each and everybody's setups going on. But you may also notice beside of you on each of your things there's this little board here. If you guys have played the Kingdom Hearts game, you guys know that board is usually the amount of space you guys had for your items. And I mostly have it there just so you guys can see how little space you guys are now going to have. Because the top of each of those, you guys see there's a tiny little bag. You see those tiny little bags?
Yeah.
That is the space you have for any of the items that you wish to carry with you throughout the different encounters you may have. You have 4 little spaces.
Where we only have Sheikah handbags.
You have 4 little spaces for you guys to take everything. Everything else you guys can go ahead and put on the command boards whenever you guys get them. We'll assume that those are at your house or gone somewhere else at given times. I might be persuaded to give you guys some more points, but we'll have to see. Last thing, you'll see that there is a little sanity bar at the very top of things that have a 12 listed on there. That 12 is your HP. You can have it split between your HP and your shield. Your shield is more your mental ability to take different things. Your HP is more your physicality. You guys can switch that as much as you want by going and clicking the 12 in the center and then going either left or right from there and typing in a new thing. For example, over here on Ryan's, if I go over to HP and then I put an 8 there on the left and then click off, he now has 8 HP and 4 shield. You guys can decide to mess about those as much as you want. However, there is one thing that I would like to ask you guys. Do you guys want bigger bags?
Oh, bigger bags.
Yeah, I could give you guys a bigger
Sure.
bag. I have
bag.
Why?
I have like this size of a bag over here. I'll put it in the very center of this area here. I have like this size of a bag.
There's
as
some
you-
pretty nice
As you can
bags.
see, there's many more spaces here. There are 10 spaces in this
Oh,
bag.
yeah.
More than double the space.
More than double the space. You would think that something like that would be very expensive, right?
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
guys if you guys were to give me let's say 2 of your sanity, I would upgrade your bag.
Yeah, deal.
I do be a streamer gamer girl.
Was that
I do
a
need the
deal?
space for all my camera
Was that a
work.
deal from
Yeah.
Kyle?
Yeah, fuck me up.
All right, Kyle, go ahead and go to your sanity. Go ahead and click on where the 12 is and put in a 10 instead.
Can do.
Right on the top area. Yeah.
We drive, yeah, okay.
Good job. Good job. And then you can change things around as much as you want. There you go. You have a better bag now. You have a little bit bigger of a bag. Does anybody else want a bigger bag?
Sure, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
you know what? Yeah.
I think I'm
You'll take a
good.
bigger bag? There you go, Ryan.
Yeah, I'll take a bigger
There
bag.
you go, Ryan. Go ahead and bring that down to 10 for me. Good job.
Yeah, sure.
What about you, Unity? Did you want a bigger bag?
Yeah. Hit me, Chief.
There you go. You're gonna have a bigger bag as well. Go ahead and go up to the top there and
no,
give me 2 of your max sanity.
It's like,
Good.
how does this
If you click on the 12 above that, there is a little yellow area. You can type in a 10 there if you'd like.
Oh, like this.
There you go. And then if you want to
Okay.
click the 10 again, you can distribute how much HP or how much shield you would like to have. So on the sides are there. If you'd like to have more HP than shield, you can put that there. We'll mess about with that at different point. But basically, today's game is for you guys to sort of get used to things. So a couple of you guys have bigger bags. Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, man, I love bags.
Bags are great. I enjoy bags. So, as you guys have now claimed your bag space for the time being, I do see that some of you guys have moved your stats off and around. Very nice of you. Very good. You may also note on your areas, you guys each have one of these here. One of these little cards up here.
We do have one of these little cards.
I don't want you guys to use them today, but each of you are going to get one karma card to be used throughout the game. And these karma cards can be used to obviously do any of the things that normally can do. You guys can get guidance tokens, things of that nature with them, or you guys can use them to get things from the karma deck, which is new and improved because there's been 8 new cards added to it.
Whoa.
8 brand new cards. The other ones are still there. They're actually a little bit less prevalent than normal, but they are still there in the little packs. But they will change the games in some way. So you guys will be able to mess about with them as much as you would like to. And finally, as we go into this, I would like for each of you, I'm so nice to you. I would like for each of you to come over here toward this little section here. And if you would like, go ahead and pick a car.
That's fine. A car already
has one. Foam already has a car.
The car chose me.
How did you guys come here in the dead of winter?
Yeah, I'll take this car.
All right, sounds good.
So, question.
What's up?
Do I just ride with my brother? Or
I feel like you would have. Yeah, I feel like you would have rode with your bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we have these 3.
Pink at all?
Unfortunately, you can't tint it pink.
And get around on my shitty Corolla. That's fine.
I'll have you know it's playing Nyan Cat all the way.
Look at that little guy over there. Look at that little.
It's got the Nyan Cat decal. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Can I have your red car? Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna move it over here with all the other ones. That's a tiny ass fucking car. Hold on, we gotta make it bigger.
Yeah, it's my little baby car.
There we go.
They sold me half a car at the dealership. Great deal.
Boop. 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 Wonderful. It's good to know that at least a few of you had roofs on your cars. Whenever I mentioned it is the dead of winter, in fact, it is very close to Christmas time. Potentially, you guys are decently sure that before long, you guys will most likely be leaving here. But within a couple of days after your supposed departure, it should be near Christmas time. Whenever you guys had came here to this place, which is again known as the Bodhi Ski Resort, you guys were shown to your different areas, your different places. That's whenever most of you met. You guys being most likely around the youngest of the people here, 3 of which sort of sharing a bit of an aesthetic. You guys basically not hit off, but definitely stuck around each other for the most part for the very beginning of your things here. Not really knowing or understanding much of anything, but the first thing I would like to ask for the 5 of you, while you guys are here, they actually have several different resort areas you guys can take place in. Currently, there are only 2 campgrounds available for you guys, and the one you guys don't take, the other group is going to take. The other group of potentially 5 or 6 people are going to take. So, I would like to ask you guys, and this will determine a fuck ton of things. Would you guys like to go up to this campground? As you guys are brought to it, you guys note it is a much higher area. There are a lot of more altitude that is around here. It is closer to a bunch of different hiking trails. You also note that it is closer to the handyman if you ever need to have him do anything for you. It is also close to a very familiar little ski area that heads up into what appears to be an abandoned mansion up at the top of the ski area here. Unfortunately, it is abandoned. That ski area, while it is still in use, the manor that's actually there is off limits. Some things might have happened around that area around 7 or so years ago. Nobody has gone up there to really rejuvenate it or get it back into working order. But this is the area that is closer to the skiing areas, as well as a bunch of the different hiking trails. The other area you guys can decide to go to is this area down here. Boop. That area is a lot closer to the lake and the rivers that are down here. It is also very close to a what appears to be a natural hot spring here on top of this on top of the mountain that has been made into a little hot spring area. There's also a small natural area for ice skating, and again the large lake that is there for any kind of recreation or just to go over there and have fun with. Go and hang out at the pier. Those are the two areas you guys can choose to go to. If you'd like to know more about them or ask me more different things about them, you can. But it does seem like you guys will be choosing as a group, because the other group is basically going like, we'll choose whichever one you guys don't.
Please, I implore you guys, this one. I need it.
Which one?
The one on top of the mountain. I need it.
Oh, you want the one on
What
top
do
of
you
the
need it
mountain for?
again?
Well,
What? No reason. It's nice up there.
honestly, I was kind of thinking that place myself. Used to go there back before the
Incident.
something happened.
Looks to the camera. The incident.
There's some incident that happened, and I don't know. I want to go back there. It just brings back some memories, you know?
Oh, whatever you guys decide, I'll be on board. And it looks like most of us want to go up there, correct?
As long as we're like near forest, it should be fine. What do you think, Ducky?
Seems good to me.
Is it weird that I was half expecting a cha, dude? I know that you're not, but
I thought about bringing back the rad Chad.
He's
But...
being possessed by the spirit.
You guys are wanting to go for
dude.
the northern area,
Yeah, it looks
the
like
one
it.
further up the mountain. Because right now, you guys, one thing you guys will know, you guys are already up a mountain. This is just further up a mountain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We are going to say that your home is now going to be the top area up here. Let me find the little home thingy. Boop. Guys, it's your home. It's
It's
your
not really a home, it's more of a rental, but alright.
It's your home. Boop. You guys move all your stuff into the area. You guys have a good first night at this place. There is a slight bit of a celebration, a slight bit of a nice little cook-off happening just down the mountain from you guys. You guys are able to take the northern trail to get down there. You guys are able to see a very nice little Christmas tree, as well as some nice decorations and things going down. As you guys make your way down to the actual festivities, there are a lot of different Christmas songs, dancing, whatever. You see that there are a lot of smaller kids who are here, but aren't seemingly staying for the night, who are gathered off around a person dressed as Santa Claus. Everyone is having a good time. Everybody's having a pretty sweet little dealio. As you guys have your nice little time, your nice little sweet little dealio, there are many different areas here in the main area, the main little festivity zone here. Is anything in this area
There we go. I finished my art, by the way.
Is anything in this area here something that you're interested in or would like to know more about?
What this?
What is? Oh, that's where they have a bunch of different reindeer set up. These aren't real reindeer. These aren't real reindeer. The ones that are here are seemingly animatronic, from what you can tell. There is also a sleigh that you guys can see that has an empty Santa thing there. They do mention that due to vandalism, one of the animatronic seemingly has been taken away for repairs, which happens to be the Santa animatronic. Luckily, you guys have an actual Santa, so that's fine. You guys have a real Santa.
Yeah, we can just replace them. It's fine.
You are told by the handyman that there are real reindeer about, just a little bit away from the area. They are mostly over at the handyman's cottage at this point. They don't let the real reindeer come about at them very near the children. They're domesticated enough, but it's still very much like But yeah, that's a little area where usually there are reindeer, but right now there are several little animatronic reindeers.
What about this place?
Which one? Oh, that area. That is the stage. There are, from what you can tell, there are many different people who are performing up there. You see that there are several people who are playing Christmas songs. There are caroling often around the sides of it, underneath where the areas are blocking off the snow that's coming down. There are many people cooking different types of snacks and meals. It's a very nice little area, very nice little stage.
Gotcha.
Anything else in particular?
What's this further back here?
Oh, that is apparently the home of the person who is in charge of this entire thing. You guys have heard rumors that the person who is in charge of this place has recently, unfortunately, had a return from incarceration. They seem nice enough from whenever you guys met them. Their name is Mrs. Bodie, and they are the one who owns the entire stretch of land that this place is on. They are also the ones who take care of all of the different animals, all the different areas, ice skating areas and things of that nature that are around, but they seem very quiet and to themselves.
Mhm.
Anybody else?
Let's see here. Oh, you first.
No, you go ahead. I don't know. I'm looking at the rest of it. It's
Well,
like,
near the do I, but you know what? Maybe I want to ask about the Christmas tree. Anything around the Christmas tree? Maybe a gift shop? Maybe something to...
Oh, there are many gift shops around. You look over to the Christmas tree, you do find that there is usually a lot of people going over and shoveling quite often around there. They seem to be keeping the area around the tree very open. You guys know that throughout the night they had different festivities that happened there, including a time where people were exchanging gifts. Even if you did not have a gift, Santa did give you a gift. Each of you were able to gain a gift. This would not happen if you guys did not choose to look at the Christmas tree. Because I would have just assumed you guys didn't go to the tree last night.
oh my
hey,
god.
guys, we got gifts.
You guys are all gonna get one resource now that you are given them. Now that you have decided to look at the tree. Where are you, my little resources? I can't find my little resource token. I hate it. There you are, little resource token. Boop. I would like to note that the resources that are there, you guys get an option between a fire tending kit, a hedge trimming kit, a first aid kit, an explorer's kit, and I don't have the last one listed because I didn't know Aaron was gonna be here.
It's.
It's just a shirt that says the most time of the year.
I would like to know.
I'll take the shirt with the most time of the year.
I'll take the explorer's kit.
You just get a new shirt. You just have the most time of the year on it. It's fine.
I thought it was supposed to say like the most wonderful time. This just says the most
It's just
time
the
of the
most
year.
time of the year.
Ah, yes, the most time of the year. A classic.
Just give me a moment.
I'm gonna go for the explorer's kit, and I'm gonna go to the staff to see if they have extra stuff for the kitties, because there's
So-
a 10-year-old at home.
So in the explorer's kit, the first thing you will find is that the main thing that you feel is going to be useful to you is there is a flashlight in the explorer's kit.
Oh shit.
They also have small knickknacks, things of that nature, but for the most part, you can have this flashlight right here. And take that over to your zone.
Oh,
Who's
good, I was
getting the
thinking
rest?
Night walk. Yeah.
You
Oh,
repeat the
what
obvious
do we have
because I
left?
heard a little bit, but I couldn't hear everything.
The other things that remain are a fire tender's kit,
Mhm.
a first aid kit, and what did I say the other one was?
Think about trimming.
Oh yes, a hedge trimming kit.
A hedge trimming kit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the first aid.
Okay, you are gonna get some. You are gonna get some antibiotic bandages. These are bandages that whenever you open them, they seem to have a slight smell to them, a slight alcoholic smell to them. You also note that on the outside of these bandages, there is a depiction of a large man with striking blonde hair, who seems to be endorsing these. They are known as lucky. They are known as lucky bandages.
I know this guy.
Ah, yes, Jason Bravado.
Yes, I totally know this
I don't think
guy.
that's his name.
Oh, his name. He's a very popular athlete, or at least he used to be. He used to be a very
Yeah, but he
popular
said
athlete.
Jason Bravado, and I'm like, I don't think that's his name.
He used to be a very popular athlete, but after the events, he decided to instead become a detective.
Oh my god.
So
You
yes,
know, that always confused the shit out of me. They were at their prime. They weren't even close to retirement, but I guess things change.
the last things are the hedge trimming kit and the firekeeper's kit.
You know what? I'll go for the hedge trimming kit.
Okay.
I'm just so curious.
Well, among other things, there are a couple of small scissors. There is also a book or so that show different kinds of plants to stay away from. However, the main thing that you see in there is actually a small dulled machete.
Aw, lucky.
It came pre-dulled.
You can potentially try to get it sharpened or anything if you'd like, but there is a dull machete inside of the kit.
Ooh, interesting.
Here, just hand me the fucking thing. The other thing.
And the other thing is the firekeeper's kit.
Yep, just pass it over.
You find that inside of the kit there is the main thing that seems to be there is a small lighter and a small amount of fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Apt for the one that smokes.
Oh yeah, I'll have use for this. Don't even worry about it.
Perfect. There you go. A lighter and fuel. Right over here. I'll put it on
Is
the
your
Christmas tree.
bag full of Sans Undertale lighters?
Just a bunch of sands. Stop looking at my fucking bag, alright? Mind your business.
It's right here.
Yep.
There you go. Is there anything else you guys would like to look at? I'll let you guys look at one more thing in this area.
Because I haven't picked a place
Yeah,
yet.
choose Emerald.
What is... I mean, I guess what is this place across from the animatronic place?
That is the welcome area. That is where the caretaker lives, the hotelier. They stay there. They also have an office there for different things, different coming and goings. That's where the emergency phone is, as well as any kind of questions or comments, complaints, or wisecracks you wish to give. The person who is in charge of there, she's very nice. She's very nice. She's very very much a go-getter kind of person. But yeah.
More like, I'll go get her.
Oh,
That
fuck.
was my wisecrack. Do I get money?
You don't.
Shit.
So, you guys see these things. You guys get your slight little things. You guys watch as mostly the kids hang out around Santa. Let me get Santa for you guys.
Santa.
Let me get Santa for you guys. Let me get him over
I'm
here.
just waiting for it to be like a fucking, what's that one fucking movie? Was it Bad Santa?
Well, maybe it's the image I drew.
Santa.
There's Santa.
There's Santa.
Oh my god!
Oh, look at him.
Santa.
It's really good for
Image I
Santa.
This was drawn by Lily. Look at Santa. So
Okay,
good, so nice.
y'all, this place is peak. You know it's peak because their Santa is just so good and jolly looking. Look at that.
Absolutely.
They care here.
Absolutely.
They
goated
could do,
Santa.
yeah. I'm glad that they could do more than a mall Santa. That's like the bare minimum.
Oh yes, they have great dimples. They have nice jello like body. They sound like them. Ho ho ho! Everything. They're having a great time.
The
Why are
fuck
we
you
rating
just
him?
I'm kidding.
You guys as lower 20 somethings and above are looking over, just like seeing the kids hanging out with them, and you're nodding like, yeah, that's a good Santa. I'm glad they got that Santa. That's a pretty good Santa.
That's a pretty banging Santa.
That's a pretty banging ass.
Actually
Santa.
had that kind of Santa going.
If I had to rate it like from like 9 to 10, probably 10.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Ye-
wow, they actually know how to do that thing where they wiggle their nose.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
they fucking they wiggle the shit out of their nose.
How does he do that?
They
Wait,
wiggle their
he's wiggling
nose.
his
They wiggle their
nose?
ears.
He's really flexible.
I
What the fuck?
He went to the same police academy.
They teach you to wiggle your nose at the police academy?
Hey, don't ruin this. I don't want this Santa to be a cop, okay?
I said he went, not that he finished.
He dropped
Oh,
out.
thank goodness.
But yes,
A redemption arc.
everything is going great. You guys have plans, at least some of you have plans on the morrow going into one of the 2 different ski areas you guys can go to. There is a more public ski area off over here. That is the one that they recommend people go to. It is a lot more well maintained. There's a lot more people who are willing to go there. However, they do mention that for the thrill seekers, the longer and taller ski area over in the top is best. However, they do go over to not go near the manor that is there. The manor that is there, again, is out of any kind of repairs. It is dangerous to go there. You guys had to sign a waiver and everything. Fucking
I
suck.
didn't actually read the waiver, by the way.
Not a single fucking one of you.
Nope.
Ready to go back to front.
You read it back to front? Hell yeah. All right, you know what? You read that shit back to front there, Ryan. Gonna give you another knowledge.
Thank you.
You know now, face.
There you go.
Are you filming
The
this?
most time
We're-
of the
We're just walking.
Oh, this is all being filmed.
Ah, you're one of those streamers.
Say hi to Chad, everybody.
We used to call
Hi,
him
Chad.
blonde. I don't know what
Hi,
to change it.
Hi,
chat.
chat. I hope you are.
Hi,
having-
Proposy.
Hi, Chad. I hope you're doing well today, Chad.
I love that
I'm-
Kreb is in your chat. That's funny.
I told you I would refer to specifically your chat
So
to
is
break the
Chad
fourth
like your-
wall.
So just to be clear, is Chad like your boyfriend or?
Oh, Chad is Chad.
No, Chad's like a bunch of people who are watching this.
Mm-hmm.
These people
I
are
thought that
watching you
was-
anyway.
So that was a tea. I was.
How are you even
in
getting
there.
any fucking reception over here?
You're doing your best to get
thought
reception
the-
here. Is what you're doing.
Yeah, you just like
Oh
look,
my
camera
God,
pans
okay.
over.
You
There's
had to
like
turn.
5 different antennas.
You had to turn like your settings down
Way
for
down.
things. You had to do the like bare you're surprised that you have audio, but
It's
yeah,
the
you got some
it's the
things.
60p
Okay.
stream.
Why are they saying pixel mommy?
Don't worry about that.
Why are they saying Pixel Mom? I don't see a single person saying Pixel Mommy in the chat. Oh, there we go.
I'm saying because of the reception and all that.
Oh, I know. I was waiting for someone to say Pixel Mommy in the chat.
Someone say Pixel Mommy to keep the timeline canon.
I did, yes.
Thank you.
But yes, you guys have a very fun, very eventful night. You guys are stoked to hit the powder in the morning, at least those of you who are going to. You guys spend time just getting the bare minimum knowledge of each other, but mostly you guys are getting yourselves hyped up and ready. Some of you guys go to bed early, and as you do, go to bed early, I mean. Sleep.
All right, am I Kashur Wisna? Kashur Wisna.
As you guys go to bed, you guys find the wind beginning to kick up.
Oh shit, my picture changed color because of that. That actually freaked me out a little bit. Look over here. It just.
Oh, damn.
that's cool.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my.
You can't see the Mauser eyes that well, though, in this color.
You guys hear the wind picking up. As you hear the wind picking up, you hear rain. You hear lightning.
Shit.
For the first little bit, you hear the comings of a small storm. That small storm eventually gets larger and larger. Until finally, in the several cabins you guys are taking up, because there's one big one and two smaller ones, the power seems to go out. As the power goes out, so does the heat. You guys could potentially set up a fire if you'd like, but at the same time, you'd be doing it in basically sheer darkness. Only one of you has a flashlight. You guys were told where the generator was, if you guys would like to go and try to mess with it. But the storm is very strong. It seems to keep building and building. At one point, you guys feel like you heard the sound of a vehicle far off, potentially somebody getting in there and trying to either leave or do something. Maybe it was one of the snowmobiles that the handyman used. Maybe it was something else.
Oh, I do not envy them. Oh my god.
I'd like to know, do the five of you want to sit out the storm, or do you guys want to try to get your power back on?
I'm taking out my flashlight, banging on the closest one to me with the back of my flashlight. Hey, I need someone with me for the generator.
On it.
What were you
I
saying,
can
Ryan?
go help out too.
Okay.
Look, I need good lighting.
Knock at your door. How'd you hear that?
I don't.
He's
He's
a
a
very
fucking
good
police
dog.
officer. Apparently, he could sense it.
He's watching everyone.
And by the way, I smell the weed. Save me some.
All right, don't be a fucking snitch. All right, yeah, sure.
So
I
three
think
of
you
you.
kinda just snitched on the world.
So three of you are gonna go out into the snow, into the storm happening about you.
Anyone else want to come?
Probably.
We can have a little party.
I don't fucking know anything. I mean, I guess I can stand there and watch you guys do. I don't really know anything about power.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Okay.
I can help too.
All five
Shouldn't
of
be
you.
a problem.
You guys make your way out from the main cabin area. As you guys step out, looking about where the generator is, the storm picks up more and more until finally you guys step off into the trees where there is a slight break in the storm itself. Not a ton. You guys find that as the trees are shaking above you, every now and then you see like small bits of snow, leaves, small twigs seem to be falling as well. As you guys make your way over toward the area where you guys know where the box is, I would like for everyone to give me the first roll of the game.
Holy
Everyone,
shit.
please roll me for your instinct.
Ooh,
It's
boy.
actually pretty hard right now that I'm having a hard time finding my dice. Here they are.
I'll sense it. I'll use the power of my sensing to sense where my dice is.
Okay, I rolled a 17 minus 6, 11.
I forgot.
Wow.
What am I rolling?
Your
Got
instinct.
10. All
I
together.
think I put a -1. Oh no, I put a 0, so 13.
13, 10, 11. What about the brothers
Oh.
over here?
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. 12 plus 3, I can give you 15.
15?
I got 18.
18. Tucker, you find yourself and Kyle are able to go through, and using the light that Stacy is giving off, you're able to find a little bit of purchase throughout the area. You also find a slight problem before anything goes down. You see that Unity almost seems to step inside of a trap. You see, looking down at the ground, Kyle and Tucker. Tucker, you reach out and you pull Unity back, as there is what you could see for a moment, some kind of metallic something sticking out from the snow.
Wait, hold on. What the hell is that?
Oopsies, almost missed that QTE.
Flashlight.
Oopsies, almost missed that QT.
My children talk about QTEs.
No, it's not like that. It's like a quick touch. Anyway, just looks like a kind of. Is that a trap? I mean, I guess it would make sense.
You
It's
reach
like
down
forest and shit.
to look about it. You move some of the snow out from around it. You note that it looked like a trap, but as you look down and you see it, it appears to be a discarded rake head. It looks sharp. Stepping on it would have sucked, but it doesn't seem like it's a trap. Looks like maybe somebody ditched it quite a long time ago. Maybe it fell off, or maybe it was just thrown out at some given time. Maybe this used to be a trail and it was gotten rid of. But you see that rusted rake head, and you sort of just move it out of the way over toward one of the trees. Again, would have sucked to step on, depending on how sharp it would have been.
Trap.
Well, luckily,
Oh, yeah,
luckily it was. It
definitely.
doesn't have a. Luckily, it didn't have an actual like stick to it, so it wasn't gonna like ding.
You didn't even get a Looney Tunes thing going on.
Oh, we can't just leave it out here. Let me just pop it in my bag.
You're gonna pop it in your bag.
What?
Yeah.
All right. You see Ryan look to it. He picks it up, throws it in his bag. Wants to make sure nobody steps on it. Ryan, you will have your rusted rake head in your bag.
Just having my flashlight looking at them.
I didn't know that shirt was glow in the dark. What the fuck?
Mouth kind of agape, like, what are you doing? But hearing no response from
kinda
my
sick, actually.
non-vocal-
It is glow in the dark.
It's kind of sick.
Look over here.
Shirt.
Oh my god. So funny.
Dude, anyone could
Time of
see you
year.
for miles. It's kind of rad.
You're able to find the generator. You're able to find the circuit box. As you guys get there, who would like to attempt to fix it?
Anyone know these things?
Okay, I got
Okay,
this.
go.
I got this.
You want us to like hold your camera while you're doing
we,
it,
can,
or
we
what?
can work together
You
on
gonna
this.
you gonna go for it first, Unity?
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
It's gonna be too difficult, right?
You're rolling your knowledge.
Yeah, hold on. Hold
Shit
the camera.
totally
Keep doing it.
doesn't
Hold the
work
camera,
like a
go on.
computer, right?
I mean, you walk over, you're just like, I know how to work electronics. You flip it off, you wait 20 seconds, you flip it on again. It works.
Exactly how it works in real life.
Shit, you're good with these.
Why do you look disappointed you didn't fail?
Unity, because of the sheer almost impossibility of what you did, because the number wasn't 18 that I needed you to get to, I'm gonna give you a knowledge.
Gain skill. Turn it off and on again.
Off and on button.
It's so funny.
God.
I see. Streaming is basically like engineering.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Exactly.
Well, let my kids become streamers. They've been begging me. to.
When you say
Oh, yeah, you
streamer,
get
do you
good
mean
money.
like that Justin TV thing, or
You guys find that as you make your way back out from the area, you guys hear a scream.
shit?
Somewhere off towards your east, going closer toward the handyman shack, but also sort of over toward where the larger ski area is. There is a scream from somebody somewhere off in the storm. It sounded like a woman's scream.
Well, an officer's job never stops, so I'll be going towards the screen.
All right.
Oh, this would be
Unity,
great
right?
content.
Okay, never mind. And what was your name? Kyle?
Kiel.
Yeah.
Kiel was the first thing that went to you.
Yeah, sure, man. I'm fucking Kiel. What can I do for you?
Here's a flashlight. Get your brother back. We're gonna go check on that and be right back.
Shit, alright, if you want to go check that out. I'm gonna shine the lighthouse in my brother's eyes a couple of times.
Yeah, and make sure the heater's on.
That
all
minded
that
idiot.
stuff.
So
Are
right
you
now,
well?
Ryan is making their way toward the scream. I'm guessing Stacy, from that you're going as well.
Yep.
Are the rest of you gonna stay here?
To get everyone back, but then Unity's like content.
I'm gonna go for the content.
You're gonna go for the content? Okay.
Yes. I'm hitting record.
The two brothers, are you sticking here now that you have the flashlight to yourselves? Do you guys want to make your way back to the cabin, or do you guys want to do anything else?
You should go prank somebody.
Are you sure it's smart to not go with them with the flashlight?
I mean, they want to go check it, right? If they can manage to go over there without having to see anything, that's up to them, right? So it's just a ski resort. It's fine. They'll live.
All right. Want to head back in? Then it's cold out here.
I blind him again. He just keeps repeatedly like putting the flashlight to your eyes.
So you two stay?
I guess we stay in this.
All right. Let's split up, gang.
Yeah, split up.
Let's split up and look for.
You guys look for clues. We're gonna chill.
I just don't want them to get into any trouble.
The three of you, I'm going to grab your various little tokens now. The three of you will make your way through the darkness.
Yeah, I have a glow in the dark.
Oh,
It's
true.
Oh my god.
One thing I was thinking of is Unity has a camera.
In the storm.
and storm.
Just follow Ryan stay in his white shirt.
Day 2 chat, lost in the storm.
I will say, I will give you a slight light because of the camera on your phone.
Nothing for the glow in the dark shirt.
Nothing for the glow in the dark shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
This is tragic.
I'm gonna move a little light
Well-
over to you guys.
At
To
least
be
we
fair,
know-
it doesn't make anything else visible. It just makes him very visible.
Yeah, like
Ah, look at you
all
guys.
of the Jaguars know where you are.
Look at you guys on this
Jaguars?
map.
Oh my god, I love it.
The Jaguars and the skeletons know where you are.
You guys make it to the first little turning point in the area here. Do you guys want to make your way continuing to the east, or do you guys want to go toward where the small river is down to the south?
Continue east, right? We want to go straight to the scream.
You guys will continue east. You guys will have a slight area of potential detour right as you guys go over a bridge where the river would meet the area there. You guys know that going through the forest to the east, you guys can potentially make it to the handyman's place. If that's where the scream was coming from, that might be a little bit quicker. However, you don't know if it came from there or if it came from down below you guys. Below you guys is another entrance way to this place, so potentially that might be where you would find somebody.
Stops for a moment to see if she could hear anything.
Currently, you know what? How about you roll me for your instincts? Unfortunately, you don't have anything that'll give you much. But you and Ryan roll me for your instinct, because Ryan, you have a humongous. Never mind. I thought you had a humongous instinct. You have a negative,
No,
a humongous
-6.
negative your instinct. Nobody here has great instinct. You have a 1. Unity. Unity and Stacy, roll me for your instincts.
I rolled
Okay.
a lucky. Remember, this is a lucky number 7.
I will take that into account. It is a lucky number.
6 plus 7.
All right.
We both got 7.
Those are very lucky numbers.
Very
You're
lucky
so
numbers.
Ryan, roll me a d20.
I shall roll.
Just
the
roll me a d20. I just need to know how
Yeah.
lucky that number is.
Oh, that's true. We get triple
Nah, no
sevens.
triple sevens. Sorry, guys.
Oh, 777s.
You have no idea. The storm
Damn.
around you is so loud, is so raging that you guys are currently even potentially getting way too cold out here. The wetness combined with it being winter is not very great.
Let's check the handyman place. Even if it's not there, they might have a rope if it's downwards.
Do you want to
Yeah, we wouldn't
traverse
need
the
the rope.
woods? Do you
Yeah.
want to traverse the woods, go to the handyman's place?
Oh.
Okay.
They'll have some supplies in there as well. So let's go to the handman's place.
You guys keep to where the river is going for any kind of help that you possibly can do as you make your way into the forest off to the east to make your way to the handyman's place. This may be interesting.
I'm gonna make some fake lost footage along the way.
Freddie,
You're gonna put it to your face and like go like that kind
Yeah,
of
you're
thing.
gonna make the next Blair Witch.
Are those eye drops? What do you? You know, fine. And never critique an artist.
As you guys make your way through, Ryan,
Yes.
you do find as you step through everything, as you're trying to get through, the area about this place is extremely slippery. You're the one in the front of this group, so I would like you to roll me for your instinct, your -6.
Yep. Time to roll that -6, baby.
And if you fail, make sure you go like whoa, whoa, whoa.
11. So 5.
Ryan, you are unfortunately going to be injured.
That's okay.
Ryan,
It's not, like, by definition.
I'm gonna move this little token over here that was given to me by FOMO. Very nice little token.
Yeah.
You are going to be injured. Upon getting this token, you are going to take a -2 to any stat.
And -8 instinct. Yeah, baby.
Ooh.
I'm going to say that it cannot be instinct, so I'm going to actually take away from your quickness here, because
Very well.
with this you would have slipped, and apparently there is either there is a potential sprain or fracture that you feel happening to your ankle at the moment. As Ryan seems to fall in front of you guys see them on the ground, sort of trying to pick themselves back up.
You doing?
Oh, unlucky, chat.
Well,
You didn't have a
you
tucker.
did warn me. It's really slippery.
Unlucky,
It's-
chat.
It's okay. I've been shot before.
Can you press F in the chat?
Grab my arm.
That's the chat. That's the chat for Ryan, everybody.
It's just an ankle. It's mainly sprained. It'll be fine once we put some ice on it.
You
And
guys-
there's nothing but ice here.
You guys find that it is easy enough for him to move with this injury. As he mentions, he is a member of the police force. He is used to having said injuries. You guys make it toward the handyman's shack. Upon getting there, you do take note that the handyman's shack appears to be empty. The door is wide open, and the snowmobile that is usually here is gone, meaning that a vehicle from earlier most likely was this.
Oh, that's what that was.
Well, one case solved.
All right.
Let's double check in there in case there's a flashlight. That way you can save
Ev-
the camera battery.
Everyone all right?
There's no one inside.
Don't see anyone.
I mean, they would have left with the snowmobile.
True. Just, maybe someone tripped in there. I don't know. All right.
As you guys check inside the handyman's area, you do find that at the entryway of this place, there does appear to be a place where a flashlight would be. However, it does seem as if it was taken. There's probably something else in here, but it would require you guys to search through the handyman's things to find anything else.
I will do
Yes.
just that.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't bring the flashlight, guys. They were really close. Just, oh no.
Unity, I need you to roll me for your just give me a luck roll. Give me a straight d20.
Oh, that's a straight D20.
Can I roll since I'm searching too?
Go ahead. Straight d20s for both of you.
Hey. Let's go.
I'll
Hand.
keep a lookout.
15.
With a 15, you do find that there is a second flashlight here. When you turn it on, it takes a little bit to get it started. It doesn't look as if it has a absolute ton of battery in it, but you are able to find another flashlight.
She makes a do sound.
Another flashlight. Here you go, Stacy.
Yeah, thanks.
There you are.
That was actually kind of dumb of me, wasn't it? To just give the flashlight like that.
You got to know.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay. It's a vacation. We all make mistakes.
You
And
guys
besides,
were shown to this area before. You guys know that the way out of this area is this way.
Yep.
I love
Alright.
how vibrant the colors are here. It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
You guys want
We
to
have another-
follow the trail down?
We have another flashlight, so let's make our way through the trail even faster this time.
It
All
takes
right.
you guys a bit of time, but you guys do find yourselves going down here toward where there is apparently a light over by the large entryway to this part of the mountain. You guys know upon coming up here the first time, there is a large set of stairs that is things you have to climb up, which is why you guys decided not to come up this way. You guys decided to come up the trailway on the other side. But as you guys get there, you find that there are a couple of people already there. You
Everything
guys
all
see-
right?
You guys see. You guys see what appears to be the handyman from earlier. Boop. There he is. I'm gonna give him a flashlight because we know he has one at the moment. You guys see the handyman from earlier. He seems to be looking off over the side of where this area is. You also see what appears to be a girl who is watching on in horror. As Ryan, you get there with your hurt leg. You and Stacy and Unity get there. Stacy, as you ask what's going on, you guys all see that the handyman seems to have his hand over the side, reaching toward a woman who appears to have fallen. At the moment, there appears to be a woman. She has a very strained look on her face. As you look to her, she is reaching up with a very weak look in her eye. You see that the tiredness that she's showing is a lot more than you would expect. The storm, however, is raging as high as it is. You guys recognize the woman below to be the one in charge of this place. You guys see Mrs. Bodie.
Oh.
Mrs. Bodie?
She is apparently hanging off of one of the steps just down the steps. The steps themselves seemingly has collapsed as what appears to be a large piece of wood from one of the trees has fallen on them.
Did either of you guys see some rope back there?
I've tried figuring out what I could do with it, but no rope I have is long enough. I would make my way down, but I'm far too heavy.
Oh, side quest time.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
It looks like Stacy wants to go down there. Is that fine with everybody here?
Yeah, I'll let her go.
Ryan?
Yeah, I'll let her go since you said she'll go first at that point.
I'm glad that I'm going to have
You're a
the
very
light
chill cop.
always on me with the camera.
Yeah, literally always filming.
Forgot about me being cop. Stacy, stop. This is too dangerous for, well, a young adult. I'll go ahead. Yeah, I
right.
am a cop after all.
Oh, he called you a normie.
L
Look.
plus ratio and such. Walks off.
He gets it.
No, he
I'm
doesn't.
kidding,
Ryan,
I know that
but-
part.
If he's gonna
You
do
start
it,
making
fine.
your way down. As you do, you go down a few steps until you see where Mrs. Bodie is sort of reaching out to you. Again, with that almost weak-like reach that they have. The look on their face has not changed since you had made your way over to them. They are just out of reach if you'd like to try to stretch your way out to get them.
I will try and stretch.
I would like you to please roll me for your fortitude.
Fortitude. Oh wait, I have a
Plus
3 in
three.
that. It's good.
Plus 3 for you, yeah.
Let's go. Let's start under 1. Let's use the method. Not 20.
Natural 20!
No,
You're able to completely go against the injury you have. You are able to completely just nullify that in your brain. You reach down, you hold on to the edge as much as you can, and you try to grab at them. You do get their hand as you don't feel them getting back to you. You try telling them that they have to help you out as much as they can. You can't do this on your own. As you try to pull them, Ryan, give me a luck roll.
Good old look roll. Dude. Let's method it again. It did not method the second time. 6.
Ryan, as you reach out to Mrs. Bodie, as you try to pull them from the area that they are stuck on, trying to get them up with you, you notice a little bit too late. They haven't reacted at all since you were here. Their arm being outstretched, as you go to grab it, you find it is resting upon a stone that was there jutting out from the wall. As you go to pull them up, and as you put all of your might into it after telling them to aid you as much as they can, you also note what appears to be a knife sticking out of their back. For a second, this surprises you, but not before something more surprising happens. As Ryan, you had already tried picking them up. You had already tried to move them upward, and the dead weight of the body below you is too much for an injured person like you. You feel as they shift off from the area they were on, their weight shifts. And right as you try to catch, right as you notice the knife, right as you notice that Mrs. Bodie is already dead, Your injured leg slips out from under you.
Ugh.
Ryan,
Yeah.
you fall down the mountain.
Can I yell something before I fall and die?
Go ahead.
She was murdered. Call the cops.
You were the cop.
Oh my fucking
Also, I
god.
left something in the rooms. It's an important message.
Okay.
It's a little long ball.
I'll be sure to
When's he
read
gonna
it.
hit the ground?
I think I'm getting close to it.
You guys,
Brutality.
you guys hear several thuds going down the mountain. You guys hear pained noises around halfway, but eventually the storm drowns them out as Mrs. Bodie and Ryan Stay fall.
Stacy's expression will widen as they start freezing up for a second. Then, for a moment, barely conscious of their own actions, starts looking around to see how everyone else is doing.
You will take note that everything sort of goes still for a moment. Everybody looks down toward where Ryan has fallen as another piece of the staircase seems to disappear with them. You, the two of you, the handyman, all of you seem shocked whenever the other girl rushes over. We have to get out of the storm! We have to call the police!
Right.
Let's go back to your cabins.
Right, we got the generator working, so I didn't check if we had fun.
Is anyone injured? A little bit. He goes over
Looks
toward
down at the fallen bodies.
he goes over toward Carol, lifts her up, and looks back to you guys. You lead the way. We have to go.
All right.
As suddenly Stacy's
You all right? Okay.
Do you think I could post
Something-
this? Do you think it's insensitive?
Stacy's expression of fear starts to hide itself as Stacy just moves forward, doesn't even listen to that comment.
The rest of us are so fucking amateurs. Phantom's the one running the show.
Everything you do is great, Pixel Mom.
You guys move up. You guys head back towards your guys' cabin. Upon heading back to your cabin. So Aaron, it was great having you here.
I can't believe that you would do this to us.
Aaron, it was wonderful having you here. How you feeling? How you doing?
At least we know that he loved his wife and kids.
Oh, I think Aaron's dead for real.
Oh shit, I think he died.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
oh fuck.
I think he
I'm
died
back,
for
I'm
real.
back.
When you die in game, you die in
Unless
real
you
life.
guys an important message. You can read
You
it
know-
in game when you find it, or just right now, whichever.
I like to think
We'll read it-
that
we'll read
because
it
of your
when they go get it.
bioluminescent shirt, like for half the time you were falling, they could clearly see you.
Oh, by the way, since you're gone, I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah,
Just gonna go ahead.
yeah,
And,
it's
there
all
we
good.
go. I'm just gonna go ahead. and-
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Take that
there we
away.
go.
Alright, move out.
There we go.
One
Get-
second. Okay, my HP is negative in existence.
There you go. You can.
Yeah.
There we go.
As
You
like the
got it.
chat is like R.I.P. glow in the dark white boy.
Rest in peace, white boy.
Hey, I go jump off now. You guys solved the mystery of Ryan's
Yeah,
State.
we saw you
situation.
jumped off. We did see that.
Yeah, that did happen. That happened.
Yeah, unfortunately, no one yelled do a flip. You know, fam, you're slacking.
Like your chat,
I'm
dude.
kidding. I'm kidding.
It's fine. They probably saw the shirt flip.
It would have been so funny if my character fell instead.
Yeah. Well, I'm out. Bye.
Bye bye.
Doing a flip.
So yeah, Aaron was only here for a little bit. So
Fair.
I
Something
can't believe
terrible
you
has
would do the
happened.
fake out.
I had something planned completely differently if you guys chose the southern area. But yes, the four of you return. As you do, you guys find yourselves going into the room. While you guys were gone, Kyle and Tucker, what were you guys doing during that time?
Hey,
I
someone.
saw with my little eyes something white.
Is it snow?
You're really good at this.
You said right 3 times in a row.
Oh, we'll get good after the 4th one.
You guys find the door opening as rushing in a large man rushes in, placing a girl down in front of where the heater would be. You guys see following after both Stacy and Unity make their way in.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on?
Phone now. Where is it?
Hey guys.
Wait, where's Ryan?
You guys,
There.
you guys know that the cabin here does not have a phone, and the only one among you who has a phone is Unity.
Yeah. You must turn off your screen to call.
Oh, but okay. Fine.
You gonna turn off
A
your
little ad
recording?
break.
Yeah, I'll turn
Well,
off
they're
the
recording. They're recording right now.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
good.
they're not streaming. They're recording. Had to have that crisp video.
Fine. But can I record the call?
Unity, as you turn off your recording, you look to your phone. You have no bars. It's storming outside.
Oh.
As you ask that, Stacy just blinks. Sure, do whatever. Just call.
Oh,
You guys
no
wanna
bars.
say anything? What?
She's gonna raise it up in the air to kind of like try to find.
Yeah, there's no fucking signal here, bro. What are you gonna do?
As Stacy lifts up Unity and it's like, "Are you getting better reception now?"
I don't.
Maybe a little higher.
I
Yeah,
don't.
sure, I'll help out. Oh, boy.
You're just parading me around.
I really don't think that's gonna work. If we need to call somebody, the Welcome Center has an emergency phone.
Right.
I'll have my way there. I know this place like the back of my hand. You
Will
guys
be
stay
able to
safe
make the
here.
call? All right. Should we take
As-
care of her?
He looks over toward where she is. Are you too injured to? No, you should stay here. You can return to your place when the storm is over. I'm going to go. Goodbye. You all stay safe. Don't go out.
Okay, wasn't the plan.
Careful.
Is anyone going to explain what's happening, or?
Give me a moment. I need to process
Oh.
everything that happened.
Well,
Okay.
we went through the woods.
I figured you were going in that direction.
I made a sick lost footage film.
Oh, sick. I don't think that was the problem, though.
As Stacy opened eyes.
Yeah, like Vietnam flashback.
We found the NPCs. There was a quest to save somebody. I think it was Miss Cody.
Oh shit, really?
And then Ryan fell, trying to get him.
Oh fuck.
I have it on video if you want to
Do a flip?
watch.
I hope he's okay.
No, he didn't do a flip.
Fucking, what's the point?
I hope he mentioned a murder. So
Wait, what?
Whenever
Yeah,
he
did
fell,
mention
she
a
said.
murder.
Whenever he fell, he said that she'd been murdered.
I guess that assumes he saw something on her body.
There wasn't anything from what I saw, and I was the one that saw her first. But
bites
she was a little too far away from me.
All
We're-
right.
I assume the fall must have been a lot larger than I'm thinking. Where did it happen?
Over by the eastern entrance to the upper area. It was probably 100 feet or so, maybe more.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
maybe more.
Um,
maybe like 200 or something.
I think he was already gone by the 100 feet. It's fine. You don't have to keep adding numbers. Okay.
Yeah, fall damage sucks.
All right. Don't panic when I say this. But if there was a murder, we're gonna need to protect ourselves. So if there's anything you can use as a weapon, now is the time to get it.
I think it's a bit extreme, but I guess I get it. We just need to hope that he gets the emergency phone, right? He's pretty big. He should be tough enough.
At the moment, we should just stay where we are. We don't know if it was a murder, if he saw something weird or what. If we're here,
Yeah,
then
he
we're
was kind
fine.
of like in the middle of falling before he said that, apparently, so...
I'm just saying we get something to protect ourselves, not that we should go looking for anyone. And I do agree we should stay here.
I'm Carol, by the way.
Hi, Carol. I'm Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Tucker.
I'm Unity, also known as Uunity.
Hi, Awunity.
You're really unreal sometimes, you know that?
Oh,
I'm
thank
a-
you.
I'm a
now
beau-
we're all
I'm a beautician.
stuck together.
I'm just, you know, kind of really into that kind of stuff.
You got a really nice scarf.
Thank you. Thought I'd say something to be different because of everything else going on.
No, I appreciate it. Sorry, just...
I mean, fuck it, we can talk about it, right? We're gonna be stuck in here for a bit, so...
What do you guys do? At this point, you guys can tell me. What do you guys do?
I think it's pretty obvious what I do, but
I think I already have yours on you. Yes, as influencer. If you look over at Carol, they have beautician under their name.
Amazing.
Stacy, from what you had said earlier, you are a snowboarder or a skater.
Well, I'm a
or
skateboarder. I'm snowboarding today.
Skater.
My vacation from
I'm
skateboarding.
just gonna
to
put
snowboard.
athlete.
Athlete works, yes.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm Tucker. I'm an aspiring author.
Okay. What about you? What about you, Kyle?
Dude, I fucking flip burgers, what do you want me to tell you? Everyone else is a fucking dream here!
I'm here to leech off an aspiring author.
Part-time worker.
Yeah, minimum
Alright, all the
wage.
fucking dreams here, goddamn.
Okay. Good to meet all of you.
All right. Let's get our mind off things. He'll be back. Let's try not to play detectives. No, get the right people on this.
I mean, if you keep, like, saying it, you're gonna keep thinking about it. You have to, like, think of something else.
By the
yeah,
way,
I know.
Didn't that guy say that there was some kind of message here that he wanted to tell you?
Right, there was a message, and yeah.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
at least look at that. Let's. Which one was his room? I think it was this one.
Yeah, that one over there.
I don't have any idea what's on this.
If this is
Okay.
bullshit, I'll be so happy.
I hope it's
I'll be
bullshit.
like, what is this?
I hope it's bullshit. I had no input on what
I
this
love
is.
my wife and kids.
God, it's like,
As Kyle rips that up.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
oh, okay.
I had no idea what was written there. I didn't know if it was important or not, but
He just
There we
like
go.
walks in, reads it, nothing important. Alright, I'll move on.
All right, so
you guys
again,
do
let's-
find upon going into that area, you guys do find that there is a large duffel bag in there, mostly just consisting of different styles of clothing. You also find what appears to be different small different wallets and such that are there, all different as you look through them.
Oh shit! Is that the latest Weezer album?
Looking at the wallets that are in Ryan's area, each of them seem to have a different name under them. showing that he was most likely, like he said, he was a detective, potentially undercover detective. Nothing on him showed that he was doing anything dangerous. He must have just been here looking into something or whatever he was doing, or maybe he really was on vacation.
Well, now we know not to commit insurance fraud. That's good. That's the only detective work we need to think of. Let's not think about the vehicles we heard last night or when we heard the scream at like, what was it, 12:45?
You have the time?
I love that in this game, we have insurance fraud, found footage film, talking about some crazy stuff. And I can't say that it's less or more hectic than the start of the last one. Since the start of the last one was mostly them finding a body and thinking it was soup and nail polish. So
we made a bunch of pancakes.
and then you made a bunch of pancakes, yes. So it's up to you
And
guys.
All the good shit.
And again, we don't have to think about the fact that she's been recording everything and we can look at the footage, see if there's anything we missed, but let's not think about that. Okay, I need something else to think about. Okay.
Do you want to think about him falling for a bit? Let's
don't.
do that. Let's just fucking do that. Why not?
No, let's...
Maybe
we
we
could-
want to
maybe-
watch some cat videos.
Yeah, let's
Those
watch
usually
it.
help.
Yeah, my help.
You try
I
to
got
bring
some
up
great
cat
ones on my phone.
videos, you have no reception.
Oh, those saved cat videos.
Oh, you have saved cat video.
Yeah, my cat.
Oh
You
my
have saved cat
The
videos.
older
Gotcha.
cat.
Gotcha.
It's like 140 feet
I need-
footage of her cat.
I want you to give me a luck roll for a second there, Unity.
Oh my
Give me a luck
God.
roll. I need to see something, and it'd be really funny.
Kitty cat. 16.
Okay, you find enough cat videos.
Let's go.
That as you check out your cat videos, you guys see that there's only the greatest of cat videos that are there. There are cat videos of cats playing pianos, pranking dogs, staring up at the camera looking cute, missing jumps. All the best,
Shit,
all
you
the
got
best.
The whole deal. You got the whole deal.
Oh yeah, I've got the greatest hits.
Man,
I saved so many
imagine if-
compilations.
I've got. Yeah.
You see, this is what the internet is about. Let's be for real here. Ever since the internet's been crazy, but this is the sanctuary of the internet. All right, the cat videos.
This is peak.
Yeah.
Should,
I mean, that's what we
should
had
we
all the
pop
fucking
some
iPad
popcorn
has
or something?
cheeseburger cats.
Should we pop some popcorn or something?
Yeah, let's get some popcorn.
Great idea.
And let's get a conversation going. Let's see. So you're Kyle, you're Tucker, you're Unity, you're Carol. Tucker, you look like you could play some basketball, have you?
Not really.
Come on, you'd be great.
Sports never really interest me that much.
Oh, you just haven't found the right sport. Come on.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, it's snowing like hell out there, so there aren't really any sports to do here on a mountaintop.
Oh, there is.
Skiing,
I
snowboarding.
don't know if you know this, but there's something called table tennis.
You remember
Oh
seeing
yeah, you love table tennis.
you remember seeing Stacy in the welcome area in the welcome cabin. There was a rec room that had a table tennis setup going on.
Come on,
Wow.
there has to be one here too, right? There was one in the welcome. No, just essentials. Damn. Are there stairs?
There is stairs going up. There's a few rooms upstairs.
Is there a railing?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I have a way to distract everyone.
No, don't do what I think you're
Thank
you.
doing.
Oh no!
I'm gonna grind on the rail.
Oh no, terminal skater. Oh fuck.
You're gonna pull out your board and you're gonna try to grind the rail.
and record.
Okay, I need you to go ahead and give me, going over toward your stuff, give me a power check.
All right.
I can't believe this is happening right now.
She's doing a flip.
That's an 18. You are able to keep your balance. You grind down the rail with your board. You show everybody. It basically looks like it makes it look easy. You get down to the bottom. You flip off from the bottom. You land very nice. You did good. You did good.
Sorry, I'm a bit.
Stacy.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Otherwise, I would have done a 360. I could only do a 180 right now. You
I can only do
understand.
a 180 right now, guys. Sorry.
That's actually pretty fucking good. Hold on.
I'm surprised you didn't break your fucking neck on that.
Oh yeah.
I would have had you get like roll for a special for a status effect if you would have failed that.
Look, if I'm worried every time I could possibly break my neck, what's the point?
As you say that, lightning strikes outside.
Right, we just experienced.
You
Back to
guys-
the trauma. Hold on.
You guys
before your
see-
phone
That was
dies.
a bad idea.
You guys see the lights all go off once again.
Oh, motherfucker.
Only the light of your flashlights are up.
Oh, don't worry. I think we just have to turn it off and on again.
Yeah, okay. Can we all go together? I do not want to split the group right now.
You want to go back out there?
It's just for the generator.
Mm,
We're gonna be working on the generator all. Yeah, sure. I mean, if it fucking makes you feel better, why not?
Notices Carol for a second. Actually, can some of you stay here?
yes, I can stay right here. I can do whatever you were about to say.
You know
I'll
what?
do anything.
I need you to protect the place, all right?
I don't know if I can do that. But I can definitely be here and not out there.
You know what? I need you to do something special for me, all right?
Go ahead.
Gives her the skateboard. Need you to at least protect this. You can do that,
got
right?
it. You got it. I will hold this.
And hey, quick tip: you can use that as an escape if you need to. Winks.
Oh my.
Unity whispers, Carol will remember that.
Anyway, I'm just gonna go outside with the flashlight.
The four of you would make your way out. As you guys do, it is very easy to find the area once more this time. You guys make your way over, you turn it off and on again. It does seem to fix it. The area outside is much more wet, much more slushed than it was before. The four of you do make it back with relative ease. There is a Carol still, nobody died. However, it is at this
Hold
point
on.
that you guys would be noticing that the cold is starting to definitely seep into you guys.
Stacy needs to go back and feed Carol, and by that I mean Zion needs food. BRB.
You guys would find that the cold, especially for Unity and Stacy, is starting to get to you guys from being out in the wet and the snow. You guys at this point probably should try to get your rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. Yeah.
You
Is there a
guys,
fireplace around?
there is.
Yeah.
If only one of you guys had a fire starter or something.
Oh yeah, darn.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, don't worry.
I just assumed it was on the whole time personally, but I guess it's just me.
Nope, there's a heater. I said,
Oh, heater.
and right now the heater's still on.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Pog.
But you
Like, if
guys
it got really, really fucking cold, I got it.
Yeah, I'm mostly just meaning your jackets and things are soaked through and everything. As you guys would make your way back in, you guys would hang up your jackets, hang up your clothes. You guys would most likely settle in for an uneasy night. As you guys would. Each of you, upon resting up, would remember the scream that you guys heard. Most likely at that point, Carol's scream.
At 12:45 a.m., but I'm not thinking about that.
You guys who were there would have seen the shocked look on Ryan's face as he fell. You guys who were back inside the cabin would see the panicked looks on the other's face as they returned. And for some reason, the four of you would remember your last trip out to the area, the last trip out you guys would have made over to the generator. And as you guys remember that, just out of the corner of each of your eyes, you guys would look over as you would see a large figure, almost bear-like. As you would see this large bear-like figure, you would find that large bear-like figure would step closer to each of you out from the woods, its eyes glowing a bright, deep blood red, its scowl menacing, its mouth dripping with something red, as it would screech out and look as if it goes into it for a chase. Guys, this is all in your heads, of course, but how would you have avoided the bear? We'll start with Stacy.
Since it's in the head,
Obviously.
at first she's like, "Oh, I'll grab my skateboard," but oh no, I gave the skateboard to Carol. I'll have to run.
Stacy, when you reach for your skateboard, you have it.
Oh, okay, then am I in the snow or on the ice?
You're in the snow. There's woods all around you. You're right outside of the generator and the fuse box.
All right, then running it is.
Okay. You grab your board. You're happy it's there, and then you start running. Roll me for your quickness.
You grab your board, yay!
Roll me for your quickness. Here's Stacy.
My security skater. Uh-oh. 7's a lucky number, though.
What do you do, Unity? You see
Can I
this in
pet that
front of
dog? Can I pet that dog?
you. You want to try to pet
No.
the...
I try to pet the dog.
You're going to try to pet the dog.
It's a really big dog.
Unity.
It's a really big dog.
Dog.
Unity, I want you to roll me for your instinct.
What do? I let her do that.
15
Unity.
plus 16.
As you would have reached out for it, you do see that it is about to bite down on your hand.
Okay, not friendly. Not friendly, not friendly. So,
Do you try to back off? Do you try to get back to the
yes,
cabin?
I back off.
Roll for your quickness.
Okay. Oh my god.
I see.
Oh, not one.
Kyle, what would you have done?
Fucking throw something at it. It'll get distracted and just do
I
that.
just now noticed this. Come and take
Notice
me
what?
non-sexually.
Yeah.
Where?
It's on their sheet.
Yeah.
Kyle, what would you have done?
I would have thrown something at it.
Thrown something at it.
Yeah.
You look around, you go to grab something, you notice that there is a rusted rake looking metal object you can maybe throw at it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Go ahead and roll me power.
Where's my beautiful dice? 14.
You find that whenever you throw it, it makes purchase. It hits the bear-like figure in front of you as it seems to reel back in pain. That is for a moment until you realize, wait a minute, didn't Ryan take that? And then you look up and you see that it's just staring down at you.
Oh fuck.
Roll me for your quickness.
Ryan, only took that. I'm breaking the time sense.
All right.
13.
And Tucker, what would you have done facing down this large bear?
Throw Kyle.
Fuck this dude.
Just
You
to
would
be
throw
clear,
Kyle, but there's no one around you at the moment.
I am on my own.
Yeah, you're on your own.
I would try to outsmart the bear by because what I know of bears, you can't really outrun them. If you like stand your ground and like be big and tough, they might
Just scare the
usually.
shit out of it.
Yeah.
You can definitely try. Go ahead and roll
Yeah,
me.
you're
And roll
so
me for your
scary.
knowledge here.
Ooh.
Yeah. He will try to essentially hold his ground and use his knowledge of this to scare the
The
bear
knowledge of
off.
bears.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That would be 13 plus 3, 16.
You try to make yourself as big as you can. You do note the bear does seem to hesitate as it looks to you. As for a moment, it looks like the bear is going to turn back and away. You then look forward as you see the bear is bigger than you thought it was. As you look to it, unfortunately, this is probably a brown bear.
Not a brown bear.
And they are very much bigger and more aggressive, especially when you're by yourself. Would you like to roll in for your quickness?
I will roll for my quickness. That is a 14.
So the lowest quicknesses were a 7 and a natural 1. Got it. Understood. The four of you would find yourselves rushing back toward the cabin. You would see in front of you what appeared to have been the handyman, Carol, and Ryan, all having the door open for the four of you and beckoning you all forward. One at a time, obviously. There's nobody with you. As
Very
you guys would be rushed forward, rushing to get in. Stacy.
Yeah.
You feel something scratch at the back of your leg. You do tumble forward into the room, however. Unity. You feel something bite down on your leg and halt you from going forward. As you are pulled up into the air by this thing's teeth, you see the world around you going red. You see the people in front of you having disappeared, except for Ryan, who's seemingly off on his side, just sort of laying off to the side on the ground. I'm going to look.
I need healing.
I need healing. I need
I need
healing.
healing. I need healing.
Really, I have bad news. I don't think we're gonna be the final girl.
I need to find a certain thing. Karma status. Let me do that one. There, this one. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh, lucky. It's at that point you wake up.
Oh.
Everyone, you wake up. Two of you
Oh,
with a bit of a start. The other two somewhat normally. But yeah, other than that bad dream you guys had last night, it seems basically normal. You can hear the storm seems to have passed outside. There's a bit of wind, but not a ton. You guys see the light poking in from outside. Stacy,
Feels like
sometime in the night, whenever you were out or about, the flashlight you had went dead.
I left it on.
You didn't leave it on, it just didn't have a lot of charge to begin with.
Well, she's gonna assume she left it on.
Unity,
Yeah.
your phone is out of charge. I would like you to roll me for your luck to see if you didn't forget a charger.
No. This is my worst nightmare. This is worse than getting banned. 50.
You search your stuff. You start throwing shit around your room. You guys hear from the outside of Unity's room crashes and just things hitting the wall.
Is she okay?
No.
Room. Where's your vape charger? My what?
As you do find the charger. You're good.
Oh,
It's
okay,
it's kind of your janky one, but it's there.
It's the one that's all like fucked up and ripped, and you have some like.
It only charges if you hold it at a certain angle.
Get your angle. Yeah.
Luckily you have a hairpin that you can mess with it with and like sort of hold it in, you know.
Crisis averted.
Stacy barges into the room, hearing the banging. Everything all right?
Yeah, I just needed to save chat.
What happened to your room?
Oh yeah, I was just looking for my stuff. It's fine, I'll clean it later.
Slowly just backs away.
We should probably check on Carol, right?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Carol, you doing?
I've never been happier to see the fucking sun.
You guys make your way over to Ryan's room, which is where Carol was staying that night. Because Ryan wasn't going to fucking use it.
He wasn't using it, whatever.
Carol.
Good morning.
Okay, good. You doing all right?
As all right as one could be, I suppose.
I get that. Yeah. A lot happened. So maybe we should check up the welcome center. Probably more people there right now.
Yeah, my group is probably there.
Yeah, better in numbers and all that.
Hopefully was he the groundskeeper or was he a specific thing?
He is the handyman. He is the one
handyman.
in charge of all of the handyman stuff.
Before we go, there's something I need to do.
He is
all right?
handy and man. You good?
All right. Kyle, which one's your room?
Excuse me?
Just tell me.
I thought you said the wrong name, said like cow, and I'm like, damn, she's not gonna get my name right the entire time.
Kyle, where's your room?
Kaito.
Kyle.
That one, why?
I need to help you find your charger. Come on.
You need a smoke?
I need a smoke.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, right, come on over.
Kyle. You have enough, probably. Yeah, you have enough for sharing over the trip.
I
Yeah.
would never share it if it wasn't for the fact that she apparently witnessed a murder. I
Yeah.
have to have standards somewhere.
Yeah, you have enough. You probably have enough. I'll let you know if you start
All
running
right.
low.
How much is
Yeah,
too
okay.
much, too little? I just
You smoke.
which side do you smoke?
You smoke.
I haven't done-
No, that's the where the heat comes off. Stop doing that.
You guys take a bit of time for everybody to get ready, everybody to get themselves situated. At this point, looking outside, there is a fresh snowfall. Maybe after the storm went over, maybe in the morning or whatever, the snow seemed to come down. There's a very light flurry happening above you guys right now. If you guys want to make your way toward the main area, there are technically 3 ways you can go. You guys know that you could go toward the entranceway this way. You're not entirely sure how well that'll work for you. Since you know that
incident.
We're gonna go.
You could make your way in the northern trail. This is the way you guys came here from. Should take you right back toward the Christmas tree. Or there is, from what you guys know, a walkway that goes down from the river area. So you could make your way this way and go down from there. However, you guys never went there. You guys were just told of it.
I vote we go familiar terrain and go back the way we came.
Mods, can you put up a vote?
You look to your camera. You look to your phone. As you do, you note that you still don't have reception.
Oh, dang it.
We saw her do her whole intro.
Yeah, I did my whole intro and everything. It's a
Actually, this
girl,
kind of funny, no one
Woody.
tell her.
Like, subscribe, and comment. Okay. Can I
But
comment?
when you have to
That-
say like hit the bell now, it's so fucking weird.
Yeah. I guess going the path we're familiar with is probably for the best.
Don't worry,
We don't
guys.
want to get.
You guys can still be in Unity's chat. You're just in my chat too. Just because they
That's
don't,
true,
just
that's
because
true.
they don't have reception doesn't mean I don't. You can talk to Unity through me.
This is like the craziest
That's
way to
true,
steal
that's true.
Twitch viewers I've ever seen in my
Your
life.
Unity's coping imagination of chat.
I am using copium right now, yes. Losing chat, and I need copium.
She hasn't been away from chat for
Like-
too long. She needs the hit.
Unity's been having nightmares, and in these nightmares, it's like, chat, am I scared?
I mean, we can go familiar, but like, if we want to get there faster, why not try the other route that we know of? Just down for the rivers, like bam, bam.
Looks, well, that's a lot of forest.
Well, everywhere's a lot of forest.
No, I mean, the way path is more forest than. You got point. Yeah, let's go the fastest route. You okay with that?
It doesn't matter to me.
What about you?
It's fine with me then.
And you?
Mhm.
Or are you still doing your intro?
No, I finished that, sadly.
Do you need to
No,
record
it's
your
over.
outro before we go?
It's ogre.
It's ogre now. It's all ogre.
It's all ogre.
Oh, like Shrek, right?
You know, Shrek.
You guys start moving.
Shrek is love, and Shrek is life.
Upon going out into the cold, I would like for everyone to please give me a knowledge check. See if any of you remember the way to the area that goes down. You were just told of it, so it's hard to get that immediate.
I can do it. I know I
Oh,
can.
19.
I got a 3 plus, what was it?
Knowledge.
A 2.
Hey, twinsies, I also got a 2.
Yeah!
I rolled a 19 on the die plus 3, so that's a 21.
Okay.
Good answer.
You guys
Or is it 22?
you guys don't want to follow Kyle and Stacy. But
Or
you
they
guys
have
do.
smoked
It's
weed.
totally over here.
As soon as they start talking about the river, they start going toward the actual river. At which point,
Yeah,
at which point you guys are like, it's right down there.
Oh yeah, we're just taking the
That's-
scenic route. Yeah.
As
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
That's what we're doing.
I thought we agreed not to take the scenic route.
It's a fast scenic route.
you guys make your way through the bit of overgrown area a little bit. You guys do note that when you get out to the area here, you do see that there is more of a path that leads downward toward where the actual river is, meaning you probably would have less goings about, less kind of area. But you know, these areas are all hiking trails. None of them are meant to be extremely fast. The area you guys just went through was very overgrown with trees, however. But it is bright. It is morning. Things are doing fine. You guys make your way
Are these
relatively
stairs?
easily. It is.
Do they have a railing?
They do.
Guys,
They
check
also
this out.
they also
Skateboard.
go down. They also go down about 100 or so feet.
Carol, can I escape?
Are you sure you
They
want to do
also
that?
they also remind you of the stairs that collapsed last night.
Oh.
As she's about to do it. Never mind.
I'm just gonna stop you no matter what. I'm glad that you did on your own.
Uwunity and Stacy, you guys look to this area. You guys see that it is of the same kind of make as the stairs you guys just saw Ryan fall down last night. You note that those stairs have broken because some kind of a tree had fallen on them, so they're probably fine. No trees have fallen on these. You don't think?
Hey, you mind if we go a bit scenic? Just.
The stairs are right here. They should
Why?
be
They
fine.
look perfectly fine. I put a step on it, kind of like testing.
You feel a creaking as you step onto them.
Man, you
Well,
know,
everything
I
here is
haven't
old. It
hiked
should
in
be
a long
fine.
Time.
Stacy, get back here.
You guys do know that the area up to the north is a little bit longer, but it is a safer route. It just goes sort of, yeah.
Does anyone else look terrified, or is it just Stacy right now?
Right now, it seems to just be Stacy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't witness a murder, so
So
You see, we didn't
Carol-
witness a murder per se.
Carol
Sorry, I
and,
It
didn't
was
witness
just an
a
accident.
Carol
murder was
Carol
rowdy
seems
the whole
relatively
time.
fine.
and Unity, you're doing fine.
As fine as I can be without chat.
Okay, so Stacy's not gonna hold their breath and run down to our selfless act. Okay.
You guys want to take the stairs normally?
Yes.
yeah.
Creak.
Alright.
I
Creak,
go down.
creak, creak,
Oh, these are old.
creak.
Are you intentionally going slower? Are you bobbing your camera up and down?
For dramatic effect.
Which one of you has the flashlight currently?
I have a dead one.
I think it was
Dang,
Kyle.
I
that
think
had
it
the
was
flashlight?
given- Yeah, I think the last
Tucker.
one, like, Kyle was the last one who had it, yeah. But then Tucker also
Oh.
pulled it, so one of them, I don't know, they're the same person.
One of the
but
two of us has that one that was originally Stacy's.
Okay, I'm going to clone the flashlight and hand it over to Kyle. One of your very, very small amount of spaces are now taken up by a flashlight.
As
Hooray.
Kyle starts blinding Tucker again, this time Kyle's like, ah!
As you guys make your way down, nothing seems to happen. The area entirely is the stairs are a little slippery and the stairs are a little creaky, but as you get to the bottom, you are basically again in more like just crowded forest. It doesn't look like this area is very well maintained. Again, the area seems to be a lot more into the whole long hiking roads than the shortcuts that would go there. You guys step through, stepping over branches and some fallen like tree limbs and things of that nature. But eventually, you do get out to the main stay area, and you seem to be right behind the welcome area.
I regret going behind you for that one. I didn't know I could get motion sickness on the stairs. I learned something today.
Creak, creak. No,
I
I'm
hate that sound.
See, we're fine. And we went down the stairs. They're old, I'll tell you that much, but we're fine.
You guys are now seeing this place in the daylight for the first time without all of the other people who were here yesterday. Again, most of the kids and most of the other families had left after the festivities last night. So looking out and about the area in front of you, it seems very dead. No, sorry, dead is a hard thing to say. It seems very less trafficked in front of you.
Unalive.
It seems less trafficked in front of you. There doesn't seem to be
in Minecraft
people that are moving off and about currently.
All right, do you see your group?
They're probably back at the cabin. I should probably go see them.
Well, let's go to the welcome area first. There might be a few people there right now. But if they're not there, then I can help you get to your cabin.
Oh, I can make my way there. I know my way.
Well, yeah,
We took the other ones that you guys didn't take, and honestly, I'd rather you guys call people than me. I don't know how well I'd be able to articulate it.
Look, do you really want to be super alone, even if it's just a few feet? Just
I kind
you know.
of do actually.
All right, that's fair enough.
Last night things were a lot more scary. Now things are more sad, so I just want to go get my stuff. I'm probably gonna leave today if I can.
That's probably a good idea.
They start making their way over toward the exit of this place. You see them moving toward the main area up here, as they will start making their way to the place that they would have to go over to go to their place. You see them going up toward the northern area, over toward Miss Bodie's apparent area. You see them hesitate as they look to it because, you know, they're probably dead. But they do make their way off and about. Do the four of you want to make your way toward the welcome area, or do you guys want to go anywhere in particular?
Welcome area seems like the best choice to make sure that the handyman was able to get here and wasn't somehow murdered on his way.
That's true.
That dude is huge. You think he was murdered?
He could have been super murdered on the way.
He could have been super murdered on the way.
Super murdered.
As he's on a
Super.
skateboard and broke his neck trying to do a flip on the stairs.
Damn!
Just stick a knife in
My
that man,
Ollie!
Well done.
That could have been me.
But yes, they would have probably made their way there. You go into the welcome area. Upon stepping in, you guys see that there is not a ton of people here. By not a ton of people, I mean you don't see anyone when you step in. You do hear from the far off area, hello, hello. And then you hear a clinking sound as if someone put something down onto something plastic or metal. They then pick it up, and you hear them repeating hellos a little bit off in front of you. It does remind you of the tone that you remember the person in charge of this place would have. A little bit off from you, you guys see that there is a second person in the room, just a little bit off to the area in front. You guys see this man's looking toward the back room. A very large man's in front of you.
Very large man.
He looks back. Oh, hello.
Everything all right here?
Oh yeah, I'm wanting to see if I can talk to the hotelier, but she seems to be a bit busy.
She's a bit more than busy.
Currently, my camp area is out of, well, not supplies or anything, but we're out of electricity.
Oh, out of power? Yeah, we had the same thing happen to us.
Yeah, nobody around us really had much they could do about it. We're also missing one of our campers.
Carol, right?
Oh yeah, you've seen her?
She just went back. She was with us.
Where did she come from?
I would assume that she was visiting the handyman last night, and she stayed at our camp for the night. It was very stormy.
Yeah, it was probably the handyman. Okay, thanks a lot.
You should probably start getting ready to pack up or something.
Why?
There was an incident last night, where the police were called last night, so they're probably gonna arrive soon. And
That was probably those noises over by the cars.
yeah, so don't know what's gonna be happening, but be prepared for a short trip.
I'll go see what I can do. He looks toward where the back room is. See if she's okay. She seemed to be really angry. I called out to her once, but I don't think she heard me.
Wait, did she, what? Are you saying she's still there?
The hotelier, yeah, we can hear her. She's trying to. It seems like she's trying to contact somebody on like a phone or something.
It doesn't sound like it's working out
Sorry,
very
my
well.
bad. Sorry, I was thinking of someone else. As she kind of sweats thinking about the one that got
The large man makes their way by you guys. As he does turn in the entranceway, looks back to you guys. Oh, TK, by the way. I'm an actor.
Alright, later,
Jimmy,
TK.
TK.
He gives you guys a nice little warming smile and makes his way out. As you guys wait for a moment, you guys do hear eventually there is a sigh from the other side of the area, and you see the hotelier make her way out from the back room. As she does, she comes into view for all of you guys as she looks forward. Oh, hey, good morning.
Hey,
Morning.
you know what happened last night? Was he able to send the message, or?
Oh, yeah, you've already heard from Ymir then?
Was that
Yeah, you can definitely say we heard it.
Yeah, we heard from the handyman.
where kind of I'm kind of a witness.
Well, oh, Jesus. Sorry, the dog is barking.
Well,
Bark, 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 bark.
Hey, I
Bark,
want to
bark, bark,
do a white lie. I don't know if Unity wants that. They do want that attention, but probably not that attention.
yeah,
I
do
you are
want
like
that
the most
attention. You know
nervous
what?
toner I've seen in my entire
Thank you,
life. Chill
thank
out.
you.
Well, either way, don't worry about Duke. He's old. But that being said, she looks back over toward the back room. The emergency phone seems to be dead, which is odd. Because the emergency line should have its own connection all the way down the mountain.
Are you serious?
Oh, that storm must have hit hard then.
There's no way a storm did this. It goes underground. I mean, something
Oh,
could have
shit,
fell
right?
on it, I suppose, but it feels more like somebody might have been digging or something and might have severed it, or maybe some kind of animal found it and chewed on it. I don't know.
Do you know a place that could get reception around here? We do have a phone, but we haven't been able to get a signal.
The only other place I know that has any kind of landline is the ice skating rink down at the southeastern edge of the property. They might have something there, but at the same time, the only other thing I can say is wait for your phones to have some reception. Unfortunately, even with the storm gone, it seems that none of my things are getting signal.
Mm-hmm.
This is a nightmare.
Does that mean
This is a nightmare.
Ymir wasn't able to contact the police last night?
No, unfortunately, and she looks towards you guys. You two, you were Unity and Stacy?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You two are the ones with Ymir last night then?
Yep.
And also a girl named Carol.
Well, I went and checked the area where there should be potentially 2 bodies, and I haven't been able to find anything.
The storm probably. Yeah.
Or
rough.
coyotes.
Animals could have gotten to them.
I don't like thinking that, but at the same time, we've got to contact the police and get some search. Well, just search. I was going to say
I
search
hope
and
the loved
rescue,
ones
but...
can get their bodies.
Well,
Fuck.
from what Ymir had said, he wasn't sure what happened to the detective. He might have been able to get up, maybe? If he did, though, it probably would have left a trail, but with the freshly fallen snow, it'd be hard to follow. If anything, maybe that explains what happened down at the cars. I don't know.
We heard from TK. He
Yeah,
was
that
here
wasn't the
trying...
police. What happened on the cars?
Oh, the storm that came by did a fair bit of damage down there. A lot of the cars, unfortunately, seems to have gotten some tree branches landed atop of them. Some of the bikes looked like they were even blown off from the parking area entirely. That's why we recommended you not bring bikes up here.
Oh, my sponsored bike.
It had G Fuel all over it.
That's very unlucky.
Sponsored, but there goes.
That was
mine.
expensive.
Don't worry. There is, hopefully we have a relatively good lawyers who can speak to your separate insurance companies for you and hopefully get everything settled very, very cleanly.
Thank God.
We have storm insurance, the best we possibly can, actually, because this is not the first time we've had a very powerful storm in this area. It hasn't happened for around 7 years, but you should have seen that one. It lasted for days.
So, okay, I haven't had a situation like this happen to me before. So, let's say hypothetically, my bike happened to be a rental. Do you think that's...
Oh, you're fucked.
I'm sorry to hear that you fucked yourself on this, Stacy. But I do.
Again,
feel
though,
the
we
need.
have good storm insurance. Hopefully, we can get you in contact with one of our lawyers, and you should be fine.
I do not want my parents involved whatsoever. I hope I can just resolve this.
Yeah, you're a big girl. We don't have to get your parents involved.
Yeah.
Either way, at the moment, there doesn't seem to be anything we can do. I'm gonna talk to Ymir about going and checking on the lines. He's the only one with a working vehicle at the moment, at least one that'll be able to go through the mountain very well. If your cars can go, I still probably wouldn't recommend it. A lot of the roads at the moment are probably not very safe, especially going down mountain. Because of the storm itself, there's probably a bunch of black ice on the way down. If you leave, I will kill you. I'm playing.
Hey, does anyone see the barrier show up from fucking like down in the woods?
Guys, my render distance doesn't go past this one point. I don't understand.
You
I'm
see
right
a
next to
pole
it.
try to fly away and it hits the barrier.
Either way, you said the southeast for the other phone, right?
Yeah, it's not, it doesn't have its own line, but maybe it's tied to the main line. Maybe it could work. It's the
Look,
only other
I'm
landline we have.
I'm gonna see how lucky we are. Maybe I'll work without it, but I'm gonna go check on it. I'll be back.
I think that there's an old radio. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Old
I'm
radio.
gonna worry about it now.
It's nothing. Place is dangerous. It's up at the old ski manor up the mountain.
Keep that in mind, because I have a feeling
You
that phone's
see
not
me
gonna
perk
work.
up.
Remember, you all signed waivers. You shouldn't go up there.
That's true.
I know.
If you
I
make your
also-
way up there, we are not responsible for any injury and or any trauma that you may experience.
Okay.
Well, there
You really
goes the idea
shouldn't.
for the therapy.
So
Okay.
to get away from that kind of talk, I do feel the need to mention TK, the actor from the other campus here. I guess they're not able to get their power back on. I don't know if they can't find the generator or what.
They're probably gonna have to wait, though. probably should check on that. It's not that bad out of the way, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's a priority at the moment, but if they can't get it on, they may get cold. Do any of you have any
D&D's
expertise
good
with these
computers.
things?
She's good with computers.
If
And I can make up for whatever she
Pointing
doesn't
back to you,
have.
Nene.
I don't know what
He's like,
computers have to do with
"Hi."
anything, but if you can get the fuse box working, that'd be a great help to me.
I did it last time, I can do it again.
Yeah, right. Just do it twice.
GG easy, right? Right?
Right.
There is one concern I feel responsible. I should say, even if it would cause a little panic, I just don't think I should keep this to myself. When things went down, I don't know if Ymir said it, but there was an accusation of murder. I don't know what that means, why they said it, but it was said.
Hmm.
And the insurance fraud had nothing to do with it.
The what?
The insurance
Apparently-
fraud.
Don't worry about that. It's fine.
Who said anything
Yeah.
about insurance fraud? We have great insurance. No, anyway. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. From what I do know, that Ryan guy was here because of Mrs. Bodie. Whenever he showed up about a day or so before she had gotten back from her extended leave. Several years back, she looks left, looks right, leans forward. Several years back, she had ordered a hit on her husband. At least that's what the rumors say.
Shocking. The
Uh,
drama.
Yeah, and a whole load of shit went down, and apparently she got sent away because of it, but she was able to have some really good lawyers. This place is crazy. She got off after only 7 years. Apparently they spoke of trauma and different things going down. From what I know, that Ryan guy was here to check on her, to watch after her, make sure that she was in the up and up, though
Well, it's state supervision, yeah.
it seemed like he was only here for his own reasons. Apparently he was with a private eye business, private detective agency. So I don't know what to say about it really, but that's what the rumor is.
Well,
Ymir
The
might
good
know
news-
more, but
the good news is there's a chance that this was, if there was a murder, it probably was premeditated and not a random psychopath. Still not great, but
if she
You
was murdered, I bet it has to do with somebody who went, well, through what happened those years ago.
yeah, I
During the
expect
storm?
so too.
I don't have all the details. It was before I started working here. I only started working here whenever the Bodies had left. But she looks up toward where the mountain is. Apparently a lot of people died up there.
A lot of people?
I think like something like seven or 8.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. And
That what happened.
apparently one of the bodies was never found, which is fucking crazy, but it's a mountain. Obviously anything can happen. Apparently the people who got out of it, one of them was sort of traumatized. The other was, apparently he went out and started his own business. He got out of what he was in. It's a whole thing. If it's anyone, it has to be someone, maybe one of the families of the victims, or maybe something else. Apparently it all started because of that hit she put out on someone.
Yikes. That is a lot.
Again, these are only rumors, and I'm telling you the exact thing I told that Ryan guy. I don't know if any of that's true, and if it has, I mean, Miss Bodie served her time, she seemed like she was an okay gal, but you never know. You can never tell a person just by knowing them for a week or so.
As far as I know with this whole thing, I think the best thing for us to do, keep our nose clean. This looks like some big thing that happened, and
If you want to know more about it, I feel like there's a kid who's in the other group, the other one that isn't with you guys.
Uh-huh.
He, how do I put it? He was in our records before. I'm not sure if he's the same kid or if he was maybe somebody who joined him from something else, but he was in our records whenever he signed in. Maybe he knows something? His name's Paul.
good to know. I'll be honest though, I probably don't want to look into it. Feels like the more I look into it, the more likely.
Hey,
We'll
I'm just
get
telling you guys
put
for your
into
own
this.
for your own kind of things.
No,
Honestly, the
it's
best
good, it's
option for
good.
you guys is to hope that your cars work and hopefully wait for the sun to melt the ice, you know?
I'm
We'll
just
probably get somebody coming up eventually, and they'll let us know if the roads are safe.
as bad as it sounds. Actually a bit more relaxed knowing that it's probably a thing to do with back then, and I wasn't part of back then.
Yeah,
So-
honestly, the fact that if it is a revenge story, then it's none of our business. It's
Then yeah, it's closed.
the
We're
revenge
done.
happened.
Yeah, for now,
But I want the juicy lore.
you don't want the juicy lore. You think you want the juicy lore.
I do want the juicy lore.
No, the content. The content.
For
will
the
not be-
content, Stacy, the content.
Listen. The content you're thinking of will not be able to be uploaded because you'll be dead and your camera will be smashed.
Maybe someone will find the content and upload it for you.
She threatening
Don't
you?
encourage her.
Are you threatening me? Are you the killer, Stacy?
No, I'm not the southeast. I'm going southeast. I'm gonna see if that phone works. See it doesn't, and I'll meet you guys. Where are we going after that?
You guys would know at this point.
Suspicious.
At this point, there are 3 areas of interest to you guys. Technically 4, but that one's a bit away. You guys have the other campsite. Apparently, is out of electricity at the moment, and they may need you guys to help them turn it on. There is apparently some bad shit happened to cars. Hopefully,
cars.
hopefully the insurance will cover whatever damages happened, but bad things might have happened to cars.
I mean, if we say that we had more in our cards than we actually did, we can perhaps get more money out of it.
And then down here is where the other ice skating area is. Where would you guys like to go? You guys can go by yourselves. You guys can split up. It's up to you guys.
Well,
Oh yeah, and also the 4th area is
I'm going to a very special place.
knowing that it's probably not a random psychopath, I think it's a bit safe for us to split up. This isn't one of those spooky murder stories, so
Oh, also
Like,
now that
it
it's
is,
now
if,
that
like,
it's
our vehicles
basically
are smashed.
now that it's basically out in the open, Emerald,
Yeah.
I made your background the area that is the manor, and it would show like the long ski area, and that's basically the replication of the old game, and I made that be your background because you're a player from the old game.
You were there.
That's the thing you meant. Okay,
Yeah.
I was looked at it like, what am I not getting? What is here? What is on this map that I'm not seeing?
Right,
Your past lives trauma.
right here is the manor. Around here would be where Ruth and Stacy died. Spoilers for
who?
the last horror game.
And I died like somewhere in the house
Yeah,
around
you were
here.
like around there. Over here is where you guys would have fought that bear.
Oh, nice.
A little bit above it is probably where you guys would have found Duke By the way, there's a dog named Duke inside of the area here, an old dog. That's funny. Anyway.
Believe me, I noticed that. I caught it instantly.
And yeah, and this is, if you remember, one of the pictures that I had for you guys, because it was mostly a Theater of the Mind game, was of a long stretch of area that was like a ski area, and that would be right here. Yeah.
And isn't it like because they had gone up the mountain like this way is where it ended?
It would have ended actually right behind the manor, because they were like right behind it whenever everything went down. Again,
I thought they had been farther in. Okay.
Yeah. Very funny times. Very good. But yes, you guys could definitely split up if you'd like to. It's up to you guys. There are technically 4 different areas you guys can check out if you really want. What's going down? What's everybody want to do?
Can we start by checking if our cars are totaled?
Yeah, you guys can start at the cars if you want. You guys all want to start at the cars?
It's a perfect middle ground.
That's true. We'll start at cars.
I'm going southeast to the
That's where the
phone.
cars are.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we're going that way anyway. Come your fucking tits.
The cars are fucked.
You calm your tits.
Well, my tits are super calm.
As you guys get down the small little flight of stairs that are right here that would lead you to the main area, you guys do find that going to your cars, I would like for you guys to roll me for your knowledges as you guys go over the wreckages of your cars.
I
don't even know
shouldn't
the
look.
difference.
I shouldn't look, but I'm gonna look.
Yeah, by the way, the blah, blah,
19.
blah,
9.
blah.
12.
19
Okay.
total.
Oh my god.
Yeah, also 19 total.
Nice. First off, I didn't notice this before, but I will go to it. Tamor gave $10. The first donation that we've gotten for this. And they have given it to Uwunity.
Even as your like battery's dying, you still got like $10.
You get a donut.
What are you saying?
I don't think you ever went over the
That's
donation.
what I'm gonna talk about in just a second. That's what
Oh,
I'm bringing up. So with the $10, obviously, boop,
W chatter.
the
W donut.
Chatter.
with the $10, obviously we go straight into inspirations. Look at that, so great, so wonderful, so pink, so pink. If we look over here at this definitely not sussy looking donation rewards thing,
That's sussy looking.
you find that there are several things you can do stuff with. This is literally just the things you can do for every other game. There are guidance tokens, there are shadow tokens, just like in Kingdom Hearts and all the other games. You can prestige NPCs. Watch out, certain NPCs may have bad things. Who knows?
Like that's ever stopped anyone.
Karma tokens, obviously every 30 karma dice you get a karma token. Tricks are here, and these are interesting in this game. You guys will be able to use tricks to hopefully aid your allies or aid yourself. Maybe even give yourself a bit of a higher like coping kind of thing, like, hey, look at me, maybe you guys will be able to use tricks to help you guys out a little bit more. You guys can obviously get auto successes, all that good stuff. It's the same thing we always do. Same thing. One thing I will take note of, if you guys look over here toward where this light up skull is over here, you will find that there are 3 different stacks of karma cards. I don't know what's in any of these.
Oh. I mean, that's the point of it, but yeah.
I made one stack. I shuffled them all up. I split it into 3. Each of them has 60 cards. That's pretty fun. Also, thing about you know that status that I ended up given to Ryan before, that injured status. You guys can get those yourselves. You guys can get those by getting things in this status bag. This status bag here has just some basic statuses in it. It's very nice, very cool. That being said, I don't have all of the really bad statuses in there yet. we'll add more and more to that as we go on. Here's the karma deck specific one. All of the statuses are in the karma deck one. So if you guys get a status from a karma deck, you'll get to draw from this one instead.
Yay!
Yay!
Do we draw and it's random in the bag?
Yes.
We shuffle the bag?
Yes. For example, whenever you guys had, whenever a certain thing happened to Unity last night in their dream, whenever I drew this.
Ah.
You guys want to put your hand over it?
Yeah, what is it?
That is the. Oh wait, it doesn't have the thing on it. Let me get you.
Yeah,
Let me get you the one.
yeah,
Let me get you the one that has the thing at it. Let me
Just
just.
touching.
Actually, I don't have to give you the one that has the name on it. I can do this.
Oh,
That's a cat ass. Shit. Hold
well,
on.
you just flashed.
Hold on. I can do this. Nothing. If you're wearing a bandage, gain 1 HP.
Yeah.
Hey.
So whenever you drew for a status potentially last night, you got nothing.
Lucky.
That's why I said lucky.
I got so yeah. Oh my god.
That's why I said lucky whenever everything happened.
Rick was like, wait,
But it was a
dream.
But it was a dream, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, it was clearly a
Your leg
dream.
got
It was all a
bitten,
dream.
But luckily, you tripped into a first aid kit and bandages just slapped themselves all over.
But yeah.
I stepped on a healing pack. Don't worry.
But yeah, very fun, very cool. But yes, at this point, you guys search over your ruins. You would find Unity as you look over. Which one of these was yours?
The bike, the black.
This one here?
The larger.
Don't worry. All your 17 pants of G Fuel are here.
No, they spilled out into the snow, unfortunately.
No!
They become mold. They're alive.
They're not
I
they're not
needed my
mold yet.
GPU.
They're slushy. Look at all the slushy you have in the
Look at all the slushy.
yeah.
I mean, if you want
You
to
have
drink it,
blue
here it is.
slushy,
Yeah.
red slushy, yellow slushy, and you
Okay, for once I knew where we were on the map. For once I knew, but I still got lost because I was zooming in on this map.
Oh my god.
I
I
have
was like,
both of
where are
these
the
in case I put anything over top of this one. You guys can still see where everything is down here.
Hell yeah.
That being said,
Oh, hey. Yeah, protein powder? Oh, no.
you fell into it. Look at you.
That's the yellow slushy.
Kyle, you were looking about the everything. You see that looking at the wreckage of the area that is here. You find that your guys' car sort of sucks at the moment. What
I mean, I
appears
already
to
did, but yeah.
what appears to have been a large branch has landed on top of and crushed down on top of the car.
Yeah, I believe we call that a trunk.
And you do find that your trunk, by the way, had popped open in the ensuing chaos, and all of your extra clothes and things, as well as other miscellaneous items you had, have been open to the elements all night during the storm and spilled in front of the car.
God damn it.
Tucker, as well as Unity,
What do I notice?
you guys, upon seeing these things, are like, fuck. Unity, your car's fucked. Or not your car, your bike's fucked. Tucker, the car's fucked. You guys are like, ah, fuck. You guys go and look over as you guys see the other cars, and you guys do see the one that Ryan supposedly had came in on. As you do find that there is a large trunk on top of this one as well. But as you look at it, it doesn't seem to line up with the damage on the car. As you look to the large trunk that is sitting upon the tree here, you note that it looks like the windows, unlike the one that is over by where your car is, Tucker, the windows of this one seem to have been bashed open by something. They do not have the same kind of breaks as the ones that happened to your guys' car.
Oh, would you look at that? Somebody broke into this one.
Oh, what?
Oh, somebody wasn't happy with him.
All right, what are you talking
Out or lose are starting real early. Oh, fuck
I
my
mean, look
lamp.
at that. The windows
Yeah.
here, you don't, with judging by how everything else is damaged, these are kind of different kind of damage.
Oh, shit, they're a cop, right?
Yeah.
Or like a
Don't they use
private
You
eye or
were a
whatever.
cop.
Don't they usually have those, like, radio thingies in their car?
I mean, they at least do in movies, right?
You guys can
Yeah,
look in
maybe-
and see.
Yeah, shit.
Tucker will take the initiative and try to see if there's a radio in the car.
Tucker, you go around the other side where you can look in, hopefully from the main seating area. As you look through, passing the everything that has been basically thrown atop of this thing. Again, you're not sure if the trunk did this damage, but as you look in, the first thing you notice is that the car looks like it was attempted to be hotwired.
Someone tried to hotwire this thing.
Looks like somebody
Oh,
tried to
shit.
start this car in a different way. And as you look toward where the radio should be, which again, this isn't a police car, but it is an area where you could have a different radio or a different thing like that, especially undercover cops, yada yada. The radio has been stripped from this car.
Plot thickens.
Somebody broke in, tried to start it, couldn't, took the radio and left. Looks like they were either trying to make a getaway, I'd assume, before the storm got really bad, and just couldn't get it working.
At this point, I'm starting to think maybe we should just forget about calling the cop. No, we should probably be responsible.
To be fair, like the one cop we had an accident, so it's not looking great for the cops. Still, can't believe. I mean, apparently this whole thing was like a complicated thing about someone revenge killing someone. Why would they go and strip their car?
Well, they were a detective, maybe, and they were looking into the case.
Oh yeah, but if people can just see that you're a detective, you're kind of a shit detective, right?
Well, I mean,
You do remember one of the first things out of Ryan's mouth in front of you guys was, "Hey guys, I'm a detective."
Actually, you're
Very
right.
Whenever Aaron said that, whenever they introduced themselves, I'm like, "Oh, okay, we're just not gonna
Hey,
hide that."
I'm just gonna say this. I was taught not to speak disrespectful of the dead, so I'm going to silence myself.
Well, I was taught to speak disrespectfully of the cops, and you know what? I think he was kind of shit.
Again, from what you remember being told to you guys by the hotelier back here, apparently he worked for a private detective firm. He was not a
Yeah, which means that he sucked extra ass.
yeah. So like he wasn't an on duty or on the force cop. He might have been at one point, but he worked for a private detective agency.
And looks like while they were hot wiring, they hit my thing. That's not gonna work, is it?
Oh no, they hit
Really
your
trying there,
bike.
Stacy, I understand.
I really don't want my parents involved. My brother has enough on their plate that they.
So then...
As you guys are sitting there chatting about doing
We
your
love
thing,
planning insurance for it.
you guys hear, "Oh fuck!" coming from just a little bit down the way from where you guys are.
No, we weren't. Wait.
As you guys see, another totaled car a little bit down the way from you,
Oh damn.
seemingly parked in one of the more dangerous areas to park a car in a storm. But it seems to have the least amount of damage out of everything here.
Oh wow, that's great.
Wow,
You see
lucky.
The direction of the storm just kept it from being fucked with, I guess.
And you see what appears to be a woman sticking her head out from the inside of it, completely covered with what appears to be a blanket, as they look out and about from where they are. What the hell happened here?
Yeah, good morning.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you were
You've been
very
there all
lucky
night?
to get your fucking head smashed in by a trunk.
Oh yeah,
Were you-
I couldn't afford the fare.
Yeah, I think you should just go play the lottery after you're out.
Were you sleeping this whole time?
Oh yeah, I sleep like a rock.
Last night?
Oh yeah, I sleep like a rock.
There was a
So-
storm.
Goddamn.
Oh yeah, I sleep like a rock.
So you didn't see anybody break into this car here.
No, I don't think so.
Does it seem like her car?
They
Was
like
it a-
look. They like look out and like look up. Like about. They're just like checking out their car. It's like, oh man, the hell. Holy shit. You guys check
Yeah,
the
storm blew by
windows.
and
You
threw
guys
this guy
check.
entirely to hell.
You guys check the windows. They seem to be intact. You guys check
my
everything about the
God.
car. It seems to be perfectly fine. The one thing you do note upon checking it out, Tucker, as well as Unity, you guys would be able to see it from where you are. It does look like several of their tires are flat.
Are they slashed, or does it seem like
They just appear flat.
you have a lot of flat tires?
Ah, yeah, it happens.
Were they flat yesterday?
Ah, they're flat all the time. I really should get it looked at, but I ain't got that kind of money.
I completely get that, but I'm trying to comprehend here is if you have good luck, bad luck, you definitely have luck.
Oh, you see, I
Yeah,
brought
it's really
like
impressive that your entire car is fine except for your tires.
I brought the chick magnet right here. That like just sort of like pop them, like put their hand on the hood. I brought the chick magnet up. I thought that I could use this like lodge like coupon that I had. Didn't work out. They're like, we don't take this thing's too old. And I'm like, come on, man. They're like, it's expired and it's also was used. And I'm like, come on, man. And then they still wouldn't let me do anything, so I just came out here and chilled.
You tried to use an expired and used coupon.
I didn't know it was expired and used.
Actually, no, I kind of dig that.
Holy shit. Wait a minute. That's my coupon when I was a kid.
Oh yeah? Here you go. They won't take it.
Yeah, sometimes we need a little
Oh,
nostalgia in our
Oh
lives,
shit, hold
but-
on. They jump into the front window of their car. They start looking around everything, and finally they do come out of it with a sigh, and then they seem to strap something onto their waist. As you guys see, a fanny pack.
yeah.
At which point,
Fashion.
At which
It really
point they
do
then
love
just
for the post that Lily did here really accentuates the fanny pack.
it's like, didn't get stolen.
Now
Is
that
that
the
fanny
fanny
pack?
pack is out, now bite the lower lip. Okay.
God.
Fanny pack?
This? You could say
Yeah.
that.
What do you mean you could? It's what else could it be?
I
Oh,
like
shit,
to
is
call
that-
it. I like to call it the window. Because while you're looking at
Into
the fanny
what?
pack, you can see every one of these curves.
Okay, I could dig
Get a
that. I could dig
cave
that.
and
Let
that?
you draw the eye. You know, first you're looking at the fanny pack. You're like, damn, is that a fanny pack? And then you're like, damn, what is that?
You know what? It's really effective, actually. Yeah. I need to get a fanny pack after this.
I recommend it.
It-
You can keep your
I'm
snacks. They open up theirs. They pull out a pack of nuts and and then they zip it back up.
Yeah, here's where I keep my nuts, dude.
You know what? None of us had fanny packs. Look at our vehicles. You had a fanny pack. Look at your vehicle.
That's cause and
Maybe we
effect
should-
right there.
Nice nut sack there.
Yeah,
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. You too.
Oh yeah, he has the best.
All right.
You wouldn't happen to have like.
Yeah.
a
By the
radio-
way, why your car so shitty?
There was a terrible
Right,
storm.
storm.
Last night.
Right.
Yeah, the storm.
My
See, when things
bad.
hit cars, they explode.
My bad.
The one you slept through.
My bad.
Yeah, and somehow this irresponsible person's vehicle hit mine. It's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, hold on. They go over and they try to help you move it into a good position.
Hey, Dico.
What's up?
Just spitballing here. Are there any cameras in this parking lot?
Looking around, you see that there are a couple of long poles that are situated in different spaces, probably around here, around like here, and maybe like around like here, and like around like here. They could have cameras on them.
Not the kind that are just immediately like, oh yes, that's clearly a camera.
Yeah, none of them have like that kind of thing going on.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You know the best part about
What about any
this
of
now that
the
I'm
car
thinking about it?
cameras?
Oh yeah, maybe something happened. Hold on. If you want to make it look like the car hit it, you gotta kick it a bit.
And you know the best part? They'll actually care because a cop was involved and they were trying to steal the cop's vehicle. They'll actually care about this.
You see, you guys just
Wasn't he like
hear
a private detective?
you guys just hear this woman starting to lay into the bike with their leg.
Wait, hold on. I just had a thought. Maybe the cameras are still recording.
If there are any.
You guys know that apparently there was a power outage.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
that
should
kinda
take
make
a
it get
break
hard
for
to
now,
record, right?
Make sure they're still not recording and then continue.
Well, they might have never been able to record, right? If there was a power outage.
That's true.
What about the motion car cameras?
I can check them out. Any of these have it?
I don't know.
No.
Mine don't.
True.
I like the one thing Ryan told us is to not commit insurance.
Insurance fraud. And we're just like, hey, what if we make this look damaged so we can get more money out of it?
Well, more so that it doesn't look like I intentionally. I just need. It's a rental, okay?
Unfortunately, Uwunity, you would know that your bike,
Yeah.
as well as probably most of the cars here, look rather old. Your bike would not have had any kind of dash cam that you would have had, because you would use very, very expensive things, and you didn't want to bring that. You don't want to bring that into the open cold that's around here. It's expensive. You don't want to fuck with that. You had your own camera.
Yeah.
The only camera that possibly is here is maybe in Ryan's car. And then you guys look at Ryan's car with the large trunk thrown on top of it and all the windows busted out of it.
And also the radio stripped off.
Yeah, this car's fucked.
Yeah.
Also, did someone slash your tires, or did the storm just happen to miss everything but your tires?
Oh no, they just do that.
They just do that.
Yeah.
Just do. So, in a way, the storm didn't affect you at all.
Dude,
The-
tires are like fucking like money.
And the random.
Fucking word. You know you're fucking real for that.
You can get like patches for them for like less money.
You know, true. I wouldn't
You can
know,
like
I
fill them
haven't
up
know-
over at bike pumps.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot. I've never actually owned a vehicle. I've walked, skated, biked. I've never actually used a car.
Tucker, you're just looking over at their wheels at this point. You do note there are several different patch jobs done to the wheel that's closest to you. It looks like even some of them, they didn't cut off the excess and there's still just like little stringy things coming out of it.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I see.
we're trying to find a phone to call the cops, which is becoming, at this point, a wild goose chase where we're just enjoying the journey at this point. Let's see what else the storm did. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna go eat.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Good luck.
They can stop.
see you
They can stop
later.
me from coming to the campgrounds. But like, I mean, they just have food laying around, right, for the campers. I'm technically
Oh,
camping,
Yeah, right. I
so
mean, go get it.
I'm
Wait, quick question.
yeah.
Any sports you like?
I'm a boarder.
Yo, later?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. They run back. They look inside their car. Yep, board's okay. All right, bye.
What a lucky bitch.
I can't believe her chick magnet worked.
It didn't work that well.
I
It
mean,
seems
that
like it
wasn't
worked.
yeah.
storm, right? That was more the cause of having flat tires.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah.
What were you thinking of?
There we
I
go.
wasn't. Let's go.
There we go. The chick magnet.
The chick magnet.
At this
Did you
point,
really get drawn in by the window?
It was more the fanny pack.
The window.
at this point, you guys have checked out your cars. Unfortunately, your cars are fucked. Man,
I do appreciate being honest about it.
Man, I'll just have to reach out to another sponsor.
Ryan's probably crossed arms. I told you not to commit to insurance fraud. What did
at this point, you guys are decently sure, according to the person here, that you guys should be fine as far as monetary stuff's concerned. They have very good insurance. They can talk to your guys' insurance and lawyers and stuff and get them going. But yeah, you guys are probably stuck here for at least a little bit, at least until somebody shows up. At this point, what is the plan? Do you guys want to make your way toward anywhere in particular?
Well, they were. What was the southeast again? It was this area, right?
It is over here.
That's west. Sorry, my
Yeah,
brain's
I
not
think you
working.
went to the red. I think you went west.
Yeah.
Louise.
You guys know that over here at the southeast is where the ice rink is, that apparently has a landline somewhere in there.
It's worse because in Canada we have the Northwest Territories, so usually I'm good between west
Northeast.
and east, but my brain just stopped working for a second.
You guys know
We
that
forgive you.
over on this
It was the
section,
window.
over on this section, there is the other campers who are apparently still out of power. If you guys want to make your way there, and again, you could try to make your way up toward this area, but it is not recommended. Yeah, that is the current ways. Those are the current things you guys can go do.
Yeah, we can probably split it, right? Because like we only need one person to call the cops. It's not a team effort.
Yes. Honestly, just if it has worked, the handyman probably did it already, but I just want to make sure something happened, you know?
Right.
So
I mean, either way, if it works, you can at least tell whoever's out there that we're not dead.
yeah, I'm gonna head there. If anyone wants to join me, cool. If not, I'll see you guys later.
Stacy's
All right,
making their way
catch you
over
later.
there. Kyle, where are you going?
Now let's go fucking see the other group. Let's see if they're, I'm also just here to stare. I don't know anything about computers.
Okay. Are you wanting to go with them, Unity, to fix the fuse box?
Okay, so I promised my subscribers that I'd get some really pog footage here, and I'm losing daylight.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Are you really going to go up there?
What? What? Up where?
Up to the manor thing?
You're going up to like Weber Mansion?
I plead the fifth.
That means that you're doing it.
That's it.
Are we in that country this time?
You're somewhere around there, maybe.
It's not the same country, but it somehow has the same law.
It's Ken America. Sicko.
Listen, if you want to check it out so bad, we can do it later. Let's just like do this first, and then we can, I don't know, do the hike or something. I don't know. It's one thing at a time.
Oh,
I mean-
but then the content, the daylight,
Listen,
Isn't it spookier like when it's not daylight?
You
It's
make
about
me
like I don't
fair
fully
point.
understand what you're doing, but like the whole
I
point is like you have
like
to
your
build it up,
thought
right?
process.
don't you
You
also
have to
need
build it up,
B-roll?
right? Yeah. Don't show everything in the first try, right?
Oh, but I can edit it,
You have to build a story.
Then
I'm building
will-
up a story.
Yeah, someone's been like murdered or something, you can go over there and you can like talk with people who might know about it, and then you can go up there, right?
That is absolute genius.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
feels so-
I'm a fucking genius.
Okay. So
I
you
feel
guys.
so bad for Tucker.
Are you for hire?
Am I a big?
So one half of you are making your way over toward the skating rink. The other half of you is making your way over toward the other campers.
Seems like it, yeah.
Okay. As you guys are making your ways off into separate areas, going to different things. Technically, you guys can go down this way to go to that place, so that's cool. Because there is a bridge down there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the bridge. It's perfectly fine.
You can keep saying that.
As you guys go to make your ways in your different directions, I think for the first game, it's good to end things there.
Yeah, I feel like we're pretty chill.
Yeah.
I think for the first game, it's good to end things there. We may end up going further into things next time. Maybe we'll go further a little bit further in, or a little bit later next time. But at the moment, I think I've killed enough people. That was 2 people.
Yeah, a good amount of people.
What do you mean you
That we've
killed 2
seen.
people?
I think that the last thing I want to kind of show anyone is as
It's
the
the
2
death of
groups
Stacy.
as the 2 groups are making their way off and away, you would find over by Tucker and Stacy. Tucker, you would take a little bit ahead. As Stacy, you would be walking, and eventually you do find that there is you sort of like move your shoulder blades a bit. There's some kind of uncomfortable feeling you have like in your back. Maybe you slipped or something last night. Who knows? But we look at the other 2 who are making their way over. They get over toward this bridge that apparently had been destroyed during the storm that night. As they look it over, and as they look up the way toward the other bridge, all the way up here, they turn to go back that direction. And as they do, very briefly, as Unity is making their way away, there is a look on the back of their leg for a moment, as there does appear to be a slight bit of blood coming from their stocking, as if something had bit her.
Oh.
But yeah, interesting.
Ooh.
It's whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Everything's chill.
But it was a dream.
It was a dream. That's true. It immediately
totally just
it
a
immediately
dream.
goes away.
Kyle, did you bite her leg last night?
It immediately goes away. Don't worry.
How about her
It's not
consent?
actually
No.
there. Don't worry, guys.
Man.
Like if she'd asked me to, I'd do it, but like no.
No. I'm glad that me and my brother had a good time alone together when the others were off looking at a dead body, and nothing happened.
Yeah.
Why were...
Oh, there is one thing I want to tell everyone as we're at the end of this. I didn't get to say it at the beginning of the game, but I may or may not have talked to one of you whenever I was asking a bunch of questions to everyone. And one of you may have already knew that there would have been some murders happening.
Kyle. I'm
Ooh.
kidding. I'm kidding.
But there's no way that could happen. There's only one. I mean, they'd have to be the. Anyway, I think we're gonna be ending things off here. We're gonna go. We're gonna see you guys next week. Hope you guys have fun. Come back for more Horror
Yay.
Resort, and we'll see what happens to.
Wait,
the
what's
rest of
this
it.
game called again?
Follow.
Oh yeah, it's
subscribe.
spooky. It's spooky as fuck, FOMO. You can't leave now.
Oh no! Oh fuck!
You're
Man.
stuck with us.
All right. Yeah, FOMO.